items here. I also need to check the summary real quick. Impish? Yeah, no, we're changing that. Essentially what the idea is here, we're going to start off with Fantina today. Because I need the Shadow Ball and Psychic TM from her. Mostly for Slowbro, Psychic is obviously needed. In order to make it viable enough to do damage. And then Shadow Ball is for our Cursula. Because our Cursula kind of be struggling lately. I won't lie. Not struggling, but there are times where it should have one-shot and couldn't because of the lack of good moves. I mean, its best ghost move right now is Hex. Right? So, I think that's our best option here. We're going to get ready for this fight. We're going to give a Citrus Berry to this Pokemon here. Seems like a struggle to me. Nah, bro, you don't even understand. We're actually sitting real nice right now. What's up, Charmaine? How's it going? We're sitting real nice, okay, dog? Don't even worry about it. We're going to give this Pokemon instead of the Con. We're giving it the Citrus. Not that it's going to be needed, really. I think we got a game plan pretty down pat here. I just need to change Skunktank's nature here real quick. Oh, shit. We playing for now? We're going to do Fantina first. Get our Shadow Ball and Psychic TM. As well as a couple Mega Stones, which we can't use yet. But once we are able to use them, we will. Yo, Masahiro, what's up? Okay, these things can't kill us, so we're just gonna fake out and Icy Wind here. Oh my god, that fake out almost one shot. So yeah, the game plan is Fantina first. And then it is... we're gonna do the mini boss Gauntlet. There's two mini bosses we have to take down. It's one single battle, one double battle. Then we'll have access to Fireball Town, which we will get our starter eggs. Once we get our starter eggs, we'll hatch them, see what we get. I'm gonna try and go for Meowscarada, honestly. Meowscarada would go crazy for us with our current box setup. That is like our one thing we're missing is really a reliable grass type. So, if we do get a Meowscarada, I'm going to be super pumped about that. This thing's obviously going to use a Thunder move here, so we're just going to go to Skunktank. Yeah, we are going for Fantina first. I'm just getting this double battle out of the way. We're going to change Skunktank's nature so it really one-shots everything, and we should be good. Skunktank with Stab, Sucker Punch is kind of goated. It is kind of goated, I won't lie. Video where? I don't know, see, where is the video? You tell me. But did I miss? Nothing yet. We just started. We just started. You haven't missed anything yet. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. That's a fairy type now? Nice, nice. Sucker Punch should... Actually, I'm pretty sure just knockoff would kill. Protein on Meow is so good. Exactly. Protein is a busted ability, too. And I'm asking you, did you post it or something? I posted the video on TikTok, if that's what you're talking about. We got paralyzed, guys. Skunktank's goated? Never thought I'd hear those words. Me either, bro. But in the calcs that I was doing, Skunktank carries. I'm not even kidding. In this Fantina fight, Skunktank is... It's going to be taking care of like three of her 5 Pokemon. But yeah, let's just get its nature changed real quick, and then we'll be on our way. We'll start the fight. After we heal everyone, obviously. Alrighty. How's everyone doing today? I still miss dog days. Dude, I'm gonna miss dog days too. They were a unbelievable Pokemon in the early game. And we have... I wanted Adamant Nature on this stun tank. That's right. Okay. After that, I believe we're good to start this fight. Everyone should have a citrus berry. And honestly, Fantina kind of gets walked by our team. Right here. There she is. Alright, let's get into it. Are there mini bosses before her on that route? We've already done them. I forgot to stream it, but trust me, they were a dog. They were a walk in the park. They were not hard at all. I think it was Infernape that just went crazy for them. I wanted to get those mini bosses out of the way so that I could jump right into Fantina here, and we could get the single and double battle next before Firebore, and then like just blitz through here. I'm trying to get back to Maxi as quick as possible on stream here. Oh yeah, we don't die to Shadow Ball here, so we just Iron Head. This does a bit of damage, about half. And we one-shot with Iron Head. Now, that is not Banette. Yet again, that is a Zoroark who is going to be using Flamethrower on us. And you know who takes a Flamethrower really well? It's Foo Fighters, baby. Nice. We Leech Life. Won't kill, but it will get decently close. And we'll heal back all this damage. I mean, it kind of sucks we proc the berry, but that's okay. We speedrun the game, boys. Let's fucking go. Exactly. I'm trying to get everything done as quick as possible so we can start progressing to the trick room. I want to get past the trick room, dude. Now that I know that like one simple mistake was just leaving Infernape in against a sturdy Pokemon, like we're gonna go crazy, dude. We're gonna go absolutely crazy. He outspeeds with Dark Pulse. We could flinch here, but we're still okay if we do. Yeah, there it is. We'll Leech Life again. If we flinch twice, I'm going to be kind of pissed. What do you even fucking do anymore, dude? What do you mean I flinched twice? That's okay. I'm pretty sure Wired comes in here. Flinching twice is crazy. We eat this Dark Pulse, though. And I'm pretty sure Sucker Punch is a kill. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, now this kind of changes my lineup a little bit. The flinch twice was not great. Cursula, you have really low defense. I'm pretty sure I one-shot you. With a Sucker Punch. Let me check. Oh, actually, Knockoff. Knockoff is the better move to use here. This is a one-shot. RNGesus, why hast thou forsaken us? Exactly, man. It's kind of bullshit. But we're going crazy right now. One shot with Knockoff, by the way. Now, this thing is going to be a problem. So, Gallade has a Focus Sash. Oh, hold up. No, hold up. This thing actually can't do anything to us. But I need to save my Skunk Tank. It's probably going to bulk up. It's probably going to bulk up here. So if it bulks up, I think my best bet... I think I'm going to Toxic it. Oh, it used Brick Break. Okay. Weird. Okay, it procs our berry. That's fine. We'll have enough health now to live against what's its face? The Banette, the Mega Banette in the back. So we're gonna switch out. We know it's gonna use Brick Break. So I think our best bet is Diver down here. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. And now we're just going to sit here chipping it down. So we are going to, I think we're just going to Icy Wind. Yeah. There's the first bulk up. It's going to start bulking up, which is okay. We live for a while here. Even to crit. Even to crit. This day just keeps on getting better. Why is that weird, Egg? I'm glad you're having a good day, though. All right, we're going to Icy Wind again. There's the second bulk up. All right, I believe it's going to use Shadow Sneak here, but it cannot kill us, so we will just slack off. Not Marini, but it's still good. Yeah, I agree. That did a lot of damage though. That Shadow Sneak for being 40 base power, but we healed it all back anyways, and then it dies to Toxic. Look at that. All right, so this Banette. Oh, I did not mean to open Spotify, my bad. This Banette is going to go Mega, and it's going to probably return on our ass. Or Shadow Claw. Hold up, it might Shadow Claw. Oh, it's probably going to... Shadow Claw. So, I think our bet... Wait, what is the speed stat of this Pokemon? It's speed tie. So, yeah, we're going to do speed control here before we switch out. Shadow Claw cannot kill on Slowbro here. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We do get the speed drop. So we for sure outspeed next turn. Now I'm imagining it's going to use Shadow Claw. I mean, it literally sees a kill with any move here. I think our best bet... Does Berserker eat any of these attacks? Doesn't eat a Shadow Claw. Okay. I'm going to have to take a risk here. We might lose Skunk Tank, but that's okay. Because we flinched twice, my entire line got ruined, but we'll see. Nice. Okay, and we outspeed. So, I am pretty sure here, against the Skunk Tank, yeah, Return is its most damaging move. And with an Adamant Nature, Sucker Punch is our best bet. We could die here. Wait, what did I just click? I did not mean to click anything. Holy shit. Alright, we just lost to a misclick. I meant to just click on the screen there to get off the calc. And that was my input. That's unfortunate. That's really annoying. Nothing worse than losing your Pokemon to a misinput. Like, you're kidding me, right? And now I don't know if this thing dies. I did say I was going to reset if I ever misinputted. But I feel like we're too deep in the fight to reset now. Like, that was a really bad misinput. That is not good at all, bro. Crazy Diamond, I wish I could see how much health this guy had. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Crazy Diamond won't kill. Dude, all because of a misinput. Because I clicked back over from the calc. And when I clicked back over from the calc, it just automatically like hit the first thing that the button was on. Yeah, you did. I did mention the misinput thing earlier. All right, I feel like we have to reset here, guys. Unfortunately, I did say that earlier. That misinput thing was a thing that I was going to reset on. It's different when I misinput, like when I have the game open, you know what I mean? But that was me literally just clicking over to the window with the emulator, and then when I clicked over on the window with the emulator, it immediately just pressed whatever it was on. Like, it's different if I misinput with this by like scrolling to the wrong thing and then clicking it. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I'm like, I can kind of justify the reset now. Oh shit, I have to go back and do that all again. Okay, one sec. I'm really sorry, guys. That sucks. Now let hopefully I can keep the lineup that I actually had planned. Let's see. Because RNG is still a thing. Obviously, we could still lose this. Who knows? And I'm not changing up my team because that would be cheating. I am literally just resetting because of the misinput. Everything has to stay the exact same, which it does. You just need a citrus. And I actually think I'm going to keep the Cassid berry. No, I can't change it. Never mind. I can't. I just said that rule. Because this is supposed to be a reset because of error, not because, like, I was losing. Yeah, I wasn't tabbed in, so I don't know why that input even counted. That kind of... I mean, hey, it's fine. Misinputs do happen, right? So... This time, I will save beforehand. And I also have to make sure that... what's his face? Berserker... No, Berserker is in the front, so yeah, we're good. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. Because what the hell did I buy this thing for if it's just gonna miss input? I didn't even know I could make inputs, by the way, while not tabbed on the emulator, so that's good to know moving forward. Anyways, back to it. Ironhead is a one-hit KO here. This time we activated our citrus berry. That's interesting. Now we have more leeway for later if we flinch twice again. I'm surprised the citrus berry proc there compared to last time. All right, same thing. This is not a Bennett. This is a Zoroark with flamethrower. There's the flamethrower. All right, and I think it might be actually better to liquidation first. Well, no, I need to be able to live. Never mind. I need to be able to live 2 dark pulses. High roll this time. Hello. Yeah, exactly. How's your day going, guys? Master here, did you end up getting some sleep? You weren't at the Schedule 1 stream, so I'm gonna imagine you got some sleep, which makes me happy. Alright, we leech life again. And down goes Zoroark. Oh, hold up, we're flinching again. No way. No way this is gonna happen again, right? This would be crazy. If I double flinch twice in a row, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, nice. Because aren't the odds on a flinch like 20% or something like that? So hitting that twice, oh my god, pisses me off, man. All right, now I believe against Araquanid. This was my original line I had drawn up, by the way. I think it sees kill with Zen Headbutt. So I think we do the same strat again. We bring in Diver down. Lower its speed a couple times. Well, actually, we only have to lower its speed once. Lower its speed once with Icy Wind. There's the one bulk up. Yeah, I got like 3 hours in after stream, so better than nothing. God damn, bro. I feel the insomnia, but I am worried about you. All right, with those bulk ups, it's probably gonna Zen Headbutt here, or maybe not. It would probably Brick Break. Okay, we're still bulking up. Never mind. That's okay, because we outspeed now. And I believe... Is it Sucker Punch or is it Knockoff that kills here? None of them kill. Oh shit, this thing's bulked up twice. Yeah, this thing bulked up twice. So we're gonna Toxic. We're not gonna be able to kill this thing, so we'll leave it like that. There's the third bulk up. Okay, this thing's kind of terrifying now. We are going to switch back over after this poison comes in here. We're gonna go Pokemon. We're gonna go back to Diver down. Yeah, we Toxic that thing because no way are we breaking down that defense now. Here's the Brick Break. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh my god. I don't think it can kill. Against Slowbro. No, it does not see kill with Shadow Sneak. Yep, it's going for it again. Okay. Jesus Christ. If we do not kill this thing, bro, it is gonna go absolutely nuts. Oh, shit. Oh my god, dude. This is scary. At +6. Oh no, that's +5 right now. Shadow Sneak still cannot kill me. Oh, I just went with the next move. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that flinch stopped me from healing. That was actually kind of nice on its end. I won't lie. That was a good like parting shot right there. But we took down the monster. Here, out comes Cursula, who I believe against this. Let me see. Against this Slowbro, it is seeing a kill with Shadow Ball. And if we bring in Skunk Tank, Shadow Ball does basically nothing to us. Alright. Is it almost better to bring in our own Cursula, though? Let's see. Cursula, you have the... Oh, you have a Citrus Berry. That's right. Okay. Never mind. It's definitely not better to bring our own Cursula. We will... Can no one deal with this thing? Besides... Damn, no one deals with this Cursula besides Skunk Tank. Okay. Alright. Skunk Tank it is. We do kill it here. I just didn't want the chip damage. Because now we're in crit range from a return. We knock off and kill here. Now, I think we are in kill range of a return. Let's see. Return. Yeah, we are in kill range. So this thing is seeing a kill with return. And only return. So, I think we're going to go back and forth here. And bait it out a little bit. So that Skunk Tank can take enough chip damage from all the switch-ins to... No, actually, wait. I think... No, I think it's just... I think it's just Skunk takes time to go. Unless who else could take a return? Slowbro might be able to take a return. He won't like it, though. Okay, let's go King Crimson. He's going to use return here. That's guaranteed. Now, we don't outspeed, which does suck. Okay, it was fate. It was fate that I was bound to lose a Pokemon in this. And we're back in the exact same position. I don't know why it didn't go for the kill. It literally had a kill lined up with return. And now it uses return. We just lost 2 Pokemon. Absolute fucking bullshit. Absolute bullshit. There's no... And look, it just randomly... Okay, knockoff was not a kill on Skunk Tank. So the fact it randomly... It's either it knew I was switched... Ah, that pisses me off. That fucking sucks. We just lost Cursula. I'm not really mad about Skunk Tank, but I am very mad about Cursula. That one sucks. Like, that one sucks a lot. No, high roll knockoff never killed. I have genuinely no idea why it did that. High roll knockoff did, I think, 20% max of my HP. Because Skunk Tank resists. The ghost type curse persists. Exactly, bro. Okay. I'm gonna regroup. We're fine. We're fine. We did get a bunch of good TMs. The one Pokemon that I brought the TMs for, though, or I even challenged Fanita for the TMs, was Cursula, so that really fucking sucks. Like, that's literally the entire reason I did this. Was so we could have Shadow Ball on our Cursula. Alright, let's take the items off the corpses. I should have just taken the missed input, bro. I should have just taken the miss input. The miss input was trying to save me, clearly. That's okay. We can still make this work. We can still make this work. We don't even have 6 deaths yet. Like, it's not the end of the world. I can recover from this. We did lose our only ghost and our only dark type, which does suck a little bit. So now it's really important we get that Meowscarada and possibly Skeledirge as well. We still have the Ghost Dondozo waiting at Slateport, though. Wait. Wait, what? Hold up, what? I think knockoff priority is really strong for the AI. I think so as well, because it makes no sense to me why it used that. Okay, but that being said, we are going to now head back all the way to those mini bosses coming up with the Mega Heracross and then the Raichu and Floatzel combo there too. Let me let's pre-plan for this right off the bat. Because if we need to change our natures and stuff like that, I'd rather be over there when we're doing it. So let's go. Let's see. I think that's... She's a Mega Heracross. Yeah, Parasol Lady Madeline. There we go. Okay, so the Sneasler. Let's see. What would be good against Sneasler? Yo. Oh, Saraluge. Oh, Saraluge. Oh. Hold up. You are right. You are right. Okay. Maybe we'll do that now. I think our box is strong enough that we could do it. Also, this is going to be hilarious to say out loud, but Pidgeot one-shot Sneasler with dual wing beat and gets through the focus sash. And the most that Sneasler can do with Rock Slide is around 58%. So, Pidgeot actually is being useful now. It just took forever. I think this will be the first time we're ever bringing it with us. Also, we are bringing Swanna. Let's do the Saraluge. Let's do that this stream right now. You were right. I think it was... Do you guys remember what the boss battle names are for this is the optional bosses? Yeah, okay, so we did Tuber Simon already, right? With the Stunfisk, Azumarill, and Heracross. That's where we lost Rapidash. That's right, it was the Heracross with a Brick Break. Okay. Beauty Joanna has the Arcanine, and then there is a Water Absorb Lumineon in the back. So, let's pull up Beauty Joanna here. Let me get this pulled up. Yeah, Arcanine, I think we take care of Arcanine with Sandaconda. Bulldoze twice and kill it. Now, obviously, it could go Scyther as well. Yeah, I think we're going to bring... I can't believe I'm saying this, but Sandaconda is really good against Arcanine, and then also really good against Scyther. Like, really, I think can solo both of them with a Citrus Berry. The one thing that would suck is if we get burned. So we're going to bring a Pokemon in the back just in case we do get burned that can take care of the Scyther, and none other than Togekiss does that pretty well. I will not lie. What's up, just another guy? You missed Some awful RNG, bro. Just awful. We lost 2. Okay, we lost Skunk Tank, which didn't really hurt that bad. But we lost Corsola as well to Fantina. An optional boss. All because the AI saw kill with return and then didn't do it. So I swapped in Corsola hoping to tank the return because it's a ghost type. And instead the AI went knockoff, even though knockoff was a resisted and not a kill. I don't know why it did it, but it one-shot Corsola. And then of course, when we brought back Skunk Tank, or when we brought Skunk Tank back out, guess who then used return? Such bullshit. So that's how we lost those 2 Pokemon. I am still very, very salty about Corsola. And now we're going to do the optional house to get Ceruledge because I need a ghost type. Ghost types just ain't living, bro. I know. I think Seismitoad also walls Arcanine in case we have to save Sandaconda for Scyther. You know what? You're right. Let's do that too. And if I look here... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he walls them. Yeah, 2 Mud Shots or 2 Bubble Beams. I wouldn't use Bubble Beam just because of the Lumineon in the back. But yeah, 2 Mud Shots does kill here. So instead of Swanna, we're going to bring Seismitoad. Let me check Togekiss real quick. I want to make sure it does kill this Scyther. Yeah. Togekiss will deal with Scyther, no problem. In case Sandaconda can't, we will also switch that out for the Sandaconda before I forget. I don't think I want to bring Araquanid. I think I will bring Hisuian Lilligant for... Oh, wait, no, this Lumineon has Air Cutter. Never mind. Eesh. Yeah, I think it does. But the thing that never made sense to me is that Banette, had a kill there. Even if I had... It was a Citrus Berry that I was holding, so even if I had... Or even if it didn't knock it off, it would still one-shot me. I don't understand why it went knockoff there. It didn't make sense to me at all. Because why would you spend the turn not killing and knocking off the berry when you can just kill in 1 turn? You know what I mean? Like the AI, that was the first time I've actually been genuinely pissed that the AI did something it shouldn't have done. That has to be a bug or something. Because I always thought the AI has to take a kill if it sees one. Right? I mean, that's what I always figured it was. But... Okay, maybe we bring... I don't know who could deal... Oh, wait. Hold up. We have a special wall. Who can deal with this Lumineon. This beautiful boy. He could definitely deal with the Lumineon. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We also need to change their natures, though. Potato Tick, we need to make you... I think Adamant is probably the best nature for you. We don't need more special bulk because you're already just especially bulky and have a ton of HP. Shadow Emperor, you need to be Adamant. Knockoff is a reliable move no matter what, swap or not. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I gotta keep that around for when knockoff mons come around next time. You're right. Because that was hella annoying. Yeah, I think everyone has the right stuff here. I'm actually going to see, does Sandaconda learn anything better than... I don't want Sandspit on this thing actually right now. So I'm going to change that ability too. Yeah, no, you don't have any good ground type moves yet. Let's Tater Dick's moveset. It is. He's got Thick Fat right now, but he's got Rock Smash, Chip Away, Rest, and Body Slam, and he's holding a Chesto Berry. No, I will give him a Chesto Berry for that Rest, though. Okay, I think we're good, though, guys. I think we got this pretty set out here. I think we're easily gonna deal with this, this trainer. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna heal everyone up first. Yeah, nothing is immune to dark, so totally reliable. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind for next knockoff mon we see, because that was an awful way to lose Cursula, man. Just awful. And it was only because everyone else would probably die from a return on Mega Banette. So we'll go to Slateport, and we're gonna get this this Charcadet real quick. Probably the latest we've ever gotten this Charcadet. We've held off for a while. And there she is. Okay, we're gonna save. And I also want to double check just in case that this Sandaconda should have Rock Slide. It does. Okay, beautiful. We're actually gonna... I think Rock Tomb might be a better move. Hold up. And I also have to change the ability before I forget. But Rock Tomb on Arcanine or Bulldoze? No, Bulldoze. We'll do Bulldoze first. Then we will Rock Slide. And you need... Better late than never, TBH. That's true. That's true. We also need to change the ability before I start this. What are the abilities that... One sec. I'm checking Sandaconda's ability. I know Sandspit's the most popular. But... Shed Skin, Sandspit, Sandveil, Ups Evasion, some Sand. I'll guess, you know what? I guess we're just gonna rock Shed Skin for now. Just for now. That way if we get burned, hey, there's a chance we heal off the burn anyways. It might not be that bad of an ability. But let's do Beauty Joanna. Pause. Here comes the Arcanine, and so we will bulldoze to lower its speed, turn 1. I also did not account for the attack drop. Ah, there it is. Okay. It read my mind. That's okay, because this Pokemon takes out Scyther. Okay, you ate my berry, though? That kind of sucks. I'm kind of pissed about that. Rock Slide will not kill here, but it'll get half. And then the second one will kill. And it has no kill here either. Should have saved that Bug Bite, bro. Should have saved the Bug Bite. You actually would have been able to save yourself if you did. Lumineon? Yeah, here comes the Lumineon. Alright. And so comes Potato Dick. Wait, I want to make sure Potato Dick can live this. We gotta make sure. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, this thing cannot do anything to Snorlax. It's gonna Scald. But that's really it. That's all we have to worry about is the burn, which we will rest off anyways for free. Ah, you piece of shit. We're gonna get some chip damage off anyways. We got time. Even if it crits. Okay, I think we... Suck on that, bitch. Alright, now I think I am going to rest. Just in case it crits. That way we also get rid of the burn here. God, look at how much HP this thing has. I love it. Now Chesterberry wakes us up, and we body slam over and over again. Who is this gorgeous diva? You talking about Potato Dick, bro? I agree, he is gorgeous. There we go. Snorlax takes out the Luminion, which was honestly our biggest issue. Bro's flexing on a Luminion. I know, dude. I know. It's sad. Just let me have this one, bro. Also, Neff, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. 3 divas on my screen right now. Yeah, I'll be a diva, bro. Okay, I don't think this Arcanine might have a kill. Let me just double check. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, we can keep Snorlax in for a turn here. Let me double check. Nothing over. Yeah, even crits don't kill here. So we are good to leave it in. Obviously, we can get paralyzed here, which would suck. But we don't. I don't know what I walked in on. This is peak Pokemon battle. IQ going on right now, Night Owl. That's what you walked in on. Snorlax is a girl. Oh, yeah, Snorlax is a girl. You're right, dude. That is the diva. Rock Smash Trust? Nah, we're switching out to Goo Goo Dolls now. It's Goo Goo Dolls time, baby. Beautiful. And now I believe we can just Mud Shot twice and win. Who's shiny? You talking about Goo Goo Dolls? Nah, Goo Goo Dolls isn't shiny. Alright, we drop its speed, and then the second Mud Shot will kill, and it has nothing to switch out to. Yeah, there's the extreme speed. Fuck you. Your Pokemon names are so goated. Thank you. All of them are named after JoJo stands, except for Potato Dick. Potato Dick was named by a viewer. Alright, beautiful. She is down. Beautiful Joanna is down, and the last fight we have... Oh, hold up. I want to make sure I heal first. The last fight is the Sailor. Sailor Johnson, or Sailor Dwayne, I think. Yeah, with the Thievul, with the Dark Gem, and Dark Pulse. Yeah, this thing is going to do nothing to Snorlax. Yeah, it literally does nothing to Snorlax. Okay, Snorlax, you are leading the party. Yeah, no shinies yet outside of our starter so far. Yeah, ball animation is fair to get tricked by. I won't lie. Okay, Snorlax comes in on the Dark Pulse, and it eats it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We survive after defense drop, right? Yes. Yes, we did. I double-checked that. Don't worry. Dick. Potato Dick is going to dick him down. Yes, he is. Yes, she is. My bad. My apologies, Mrs. Potato Dick. And then, when the Cramorant comes out, as much as Snorlax does wall this thing too, you know what? We're going to leave Snorlax in for as long as no, okay, it'll be Pinsir who comes out next. So Pinsir comes out next. With Brick Break on Snorlax would see kill, depending on where Snorlax is health-wise. So, I think we're gonna switch then. I wish we still had our Ghost. Yo, Love Lean, thanks for the follow. Metal, what's up? What's up with you? How you doing? So, I think, yo, what's up, Nidell? What's the question? You think Butterfree's also good in the back for Thievul? I can check. Can I ask an inappropriate question? Depends, bro. Is this gonna get flagged if you ask it? You actually might be onto something. Butterfree actually... Bug Buzz does quite a bit of damage to this Thievul. The Dark Pulse would mess it up, though. It would mess it up. Maybe we'll leave Snorlax for Cramorant. Because Dark Pulse crit does not kill. But Bug Buzz doesn't kill either. It's close. It has Mold Breaker, so negates ability too. Okay, good to know. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe you guys are right. I just don't know, because like Butterfree takes a lot of damage from this Dark Pulse. And Sucker Punch would kill it the next turn. I don't know why. Night Owl. I don't know. I'm not lesbian, bro. Why are you asking me? I don't even have fat fingers. Look. My fingers are pretty skinny, actually. I can't tell you, bro. I'm not lesbian. So, I think I will bring Slowbro for the, nah, Pinsir actually kind of is pretty good against Slowbro. Is Infernape kind of goated against this thing? Oh, dude, Infernape one-shots. There we go. We're bringing Infernape. Ask Robin, maybe she knows. Are you saying my girlfriend is a lesbian? That's crazy. Okay, we bring Infernape. Fire Punch is a one-hit KO. Yeah, no, we'll go Snorlax because it's just better overall. And then Cramorant, we don't have an electric type, but I'm sure we can figure out a way to give someone like maybe electric type move here. I don't know who would be great against this Cramorant, if I'm going to be honest. Our box is kind of lacking in that department. Slowbro. Oh, yeah, you know, you're right. Slowbro actually could wall. The difference is we'd have to give Slowbro, I think, Toxic then. Toxic, Protect. Because Air Slash can obviously make us flinch. So I'd rather... I see a Wall Rain. Yes, you do, bro. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There is a Wall Rain sitting in the back. Yeah, I think we bring Slowbro and we just change up the moveset a little bit. We'll give it Toxic and Protect. And we'll just stall it out. We'll just be a piece of shit. That would be... We need Toxic and Protect, please. One of the worst things you can go against, probably. That's my issue. It's in the back. Damn, a lot of Pokemon can learn Toxic. I was not expecting that many. Yo, what's good? I didn't even know you left. That's my bad. All right, I think Toxic and then Protect. We're just gonna spam this thing or stall it out to the ground. I think that's the best bet here. Instead of Icy Wind. There, literally no damaging moves. Get stuck into some work. Oh, bro, I feel that. I feel that so much. All right. We're gonna save here. The rest are just coming as support. I just want to double check my calcs here. So Infernape does completely wall this Pinsir and it outspeeds the next turn. Fire Punch is a guaranteed one-hit KO. With a Charcoal. I have to make sure it has Charcoal. One sec. Yeah, I'm talking... Yeah. Night Owl really wants me to bring Wall Rain. Don't worry, Night Owl. Wall Rain is goated. We will be using this man. And he does have the Charcoal. All right. So we'll put them here. That way we can remember this. All right, let's do the last one, guys. Last battle, and we'll get the Charcadet. And in turn, I'll have a Cerulege. And we'll have another ghost type, thank God. Alright, Sailor Dwayne. No, I noticed you, don't worry. Alright, Sailor Dwayne, let's see what you got. Fighting my dad. Potato Dick. Nah, we just body slam. This Dark Pulse doesn't do enough to have to worry about healing afterwards. Yeah, only does 30%. Yeah, look at... Okay, the flinch does suck, because now it can just flinch like crazy nonstop, but we do have Rock Smash, so we're just going to use that. Just please don't flinch a bunch, man. 2 in a row! At least we get a crit. At least we get a crit. Now we rest. If we flinch again, I'm going to lose my mind. Thank God. That would have been really bad if we did not get that sleep off. Now we wake up, do the Chesto Berry. And we Rock Smash to kill it. Beautiful. Dude, yeah, Snorlax just tanks. Especially with special attackers, man. They just can't do anything to him. Alright, you are looking at like a brick break probably here, my guy. So we go Star Platinum. And we Fire Punch. There it is. Doesn't do nearly enough damage. And Fire Punch is a guarantee. Fuck you, man. %, flinch chance, and we flinch 4 times. Which other game are you playing? I'm just playing this, bro. This is all I'm playing. There is not a separate game I am playing. Alright, Cramorant. You came out a little early. Earlier than I wanted you to come out. Alright, we are going to Toxic. Please don't flinch again. I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to Protect. We're going to slowly dwindle it down. I actually think I'm going to change over to... because if it's just spamming Air Slash, I think I'm going to activate Regenerator real quick. That way because I don't think we die here. Just like, let me check. Against Slowbro, that does 52 max. Yeah, Slowbro can die to a crit here, so I'd rather not keep him in. I think I'm going to switch to... If we're going against an Air Slash, I think Togekiss eats this. Yeah, Togekiss does eat this Air Slash. Do you know you achieved the dream of many streamers? What are you talking about? No, I didn't survive crit. That's why I pivoted out there. Ooh, I got a good idea. I actually have a good idea. Because this thing can't kill me. So, we're gonna wish. Talking about the affiliation? I think, no, lots of people have Twitch affiliation, right? I'm not tripping. Then we switch, and we get the healing from this as well. I mean, people really worked hard to get this. That's true. Hey, I don't think it's hard work, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I just do this because it's fun. So much stall, I love it. I know what kind of Pokemon Showdown player you are. I know exactly what kind of Pokemon Showdown player you are. Now the AI is freaking out, dude. It has no idea. Alright, you are going to probably X-Scissor here. Which is fine, we eat that. Please activate the berry. Damn it. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. We still don't die here. It's going to keep doing this, and now the Cramorant's dead. And we just keep our Infernape in, I believe. Nice crit! Nice crit, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's main character energy right there. Yeah, getting the first 100 followers, that was kind of hard, I won't lie. Mostly just because it's slow. It's not really hard, it just takes a long time. Anyways, fire punch and we win. Absolute cinema, bro. Absolute cinema. This is why I was contemplating a reset after not getting Toxapex. That's honestly very fair. Let me heal everyone up real quick. And let's grab our Charcadet. Let's go! Yeah, also Infernape doing stuff before it even Mega Evolves is nice to see as well. I agree. Alright guys, let's see here. What are we gonna name this thing? List of JoJo stands. You know what? Black Sabbath was the last one. Let's name it that. I've always liked that name for a ghost type. Welcome to the team, Black Sabbath. Wait, hold up. Is that... I want to make sure I spelled that right, because that'd be really embarrassing if I didn't. I did. I had to make sure. Wait, surprised you got the special card Charcadet instead of the physical? What do you mean? Are you talking about Armor Rouge? Are you saying that we should go with Armor Rouge here instead? Like the psychic fire type? I don't know, we have a lot of special attackers. I think that's why I would like to go Serledge. Plus, I don't know. Because we have a lot of physical attackers too. I mean, we got Medicham here. Lucario's a special attacker. I have him listed as one anyways. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, Fire Ghost is a much better combo, that's true. And plus, like, being weak to Sucker Punch when you were, you know, a frail Pokemon, it's not great. It is not great. So I think that is what we're going to go with. And we'll grab them out of the box real quick, too. Right away. And evolve them. Why isn't it letting me? There we go. So now we'll add Charcadet. We'll level him up. Yeah, I do like Armor Rouge, dude. I do. Yo, love X Loveline. You trying to sell me some fucking Twitch emotes right now, dude? I respect the grind, but I am not going to be buying anything. I'm sorry. I'll save you the time. I like just slap an air balloon with flash fire and ghost immunities and wowza. That's true. That is true. For immunities, you are right. It is the much better Pokemon. And besides, if you get... Okay, don't get me wrong, though. If you get Armor Rouge with a Pokemon that can set Psychic Terrain in double battles, it pops off with Expanding Force, obviously. But there's not a lot of double battles in this to justify that. Not enough double battles, I should say. All right, there's the Moonstone. Let's get our beautiful Serledge. Serledge. Look at this. Look at this beautiful man. Look at that beautiful Pokemon. Isn't he just gorgeous? And we're obviously going to learn Shadow Claw. Does this get Shadow Sneak as well, guys? Just a question. Be really nice if it did. But we got a pretty stacked box right now. Yeah, also no guarantee on Psychic Terrain Mons. That's 100% true as well. You are not wrong. With Mega Launcher and his special attack, it does mad damage, though. Yeah, I could see that. Did they give it Mega Launcher in this? That's crazy. No, you didn't ask anything harsh, bro. I just know that this is usually how it goes when people are trying to sell you on, like, emotes and shit. And I am not interested. I'm sorry. We're gonna go with a... We'll go just attack right now. If we do need a speed boost, I will go plus speed nature later. Let's see. And then we just have to set it to level cap, right? And that's it? Yeah, set him on to level cap. There we go. And let's see, what moves do we get on this thing? I think we should have Shadow Sneak. I really hope so anyways. Priority Ghost move is... Oh, yes, we do. We also got Night Slash. Okay. Okay. Will-O-Wisp too. And then not only that, but I did see Night Slash as well. So that's a good Dark type move. High critical hit ratio as well. We also have Solar Blade too, which, I mean, if we're gonna go into a Sun battle, this would be very helpful. Straight away since we have hit. Yeah, also, yeah, Sharpness as well. With Night Slash, I think this is a good move to have. I think we'll do that over... Flame Charge, we don't really get any benefits from, so we'll take that away for now. We could still use it later. And that is our Cerulege. We can add that now, and we're going to piece out of this area and travel all the way back to those mini-bosses. And then we can get our encounters for Mauville, which will be a starter egg, Oldale Town, which will be a starter egg, and Farabor Town, which will also be a starter egg. Also, thank you for reminding me about Sharpness. We are going to do that right off the bat, before I forget. Beautiful. Okay. Let's start the long walk back, guys. It is a long walk to the dusty route. What is it? 113, I think. Yeah, time to destroy Mega Heracross. I completely agree with you. It needs to be done. It's gonna be a long journey, though. Also, my repel needs to be on. Okay, good. This Mega Heracross, though, is still terrifying, even with proper counters. The fact that there's so much RNG luck that can happen, that could just screw us over completely. It is very scary. I think our Togekiss will be pretty good against it. I can't remember for sure. We also have Gyarados who can come in. Doesn't have any flying type attacks, which kind of sucks, though. Alright, here we are. Hey, yo, Munchlax. This is where we found you. Skipping this kid. All right, there's the first one. The double battle is after this one. The first one is the Heracross, though. And the Heracross is a Mega. Let me just pull it up here. And it's Parasol Lady Madeline, in case you want to be calculating as well. So Rock Blast would kill from Mega Heracross. Waiting for your... Wait. Hey, like I said, I'm an artist myself. I get the grind, bro. I'm not gonna like get mad at you or whatever, but I again, not interested. I'm sorry. From one artist to another, I do understand the grind. Air Slash is a guaranteed kill, though, on this Mega Heracross if we can get Togekiss out beforehand. It outspeeds, too, so we don't have to worry about that. That being said... Oh, yeah, Pidgeot is our answer here. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay. Pidgeot, with a sharp beak, is a guaranteed one-hit KO on the Sneasler. So let's put everything in our box real quick. Except for Pidgeot, which I can't believe I'm doing this. So there we go. We got everyone in the box, and we can start planning this all out. We need to give Pidgeot the sharp beak. It has dual wing beat already. And that's all it needs to get the one-hit KO on the Sneasler. Does not outspeed, but it's fine because Rock Slide does the most amount of damage and it is not a kill. Now, I just also realized Rock Slide has a chance to flinch, right? Or did they take that away in this game? I could see them taking away that because it's 100% accurate now, but... Everything is useful at least once. Yeah, exactly. I just don't know for sure, though, if Rock Slide has the flinch chance as of this ROM hack or not. Because if it does flinch, then we're in some problems. There's also the other option of... Fake out Zen Headbutt with Medicham. That also can to live that attack. And then we have to deal with the Haunch Crow. No, it still has a chance to flinch. Fuck. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I'll bring the Medicham then as backup if it does flinch. And then if it flinches like 4 times in a row again, then I just lose a Pokemon. Because if the game is going to flinch me 4 times in a row, there's nothing you can do. Anyways. Haunch Crow may be an issue. Or did I just lie? Yo, I might have just lied, actually. Togekiss can come in on the Heracross. And even with crits, it's not going to kill. If we give Togekiss... with Dazzling Gleam, it is a one-hit KO. And then Air Slash is a one-hit KO on the Heracross, which would, I believe would come in next because... Palossand cannot do anything to this Pokemon. Fur Coat Walrein was the answer we had last time to Haunch Crow. That's also a good point. We could also do that. The reason I'm thinking Togekiss is because if it's already in, we are in such a good position for Mega Heracross. That's why. If Togekiss is already in, bro, Mega Heracross is a joke. He gets one shot by air slash, and that's it. We outspeed it. That's why I'm thinking of using Togekiss instead. And then for Palossand, I would... I think... Wailord. Wailord does really well against this Palossand. Like, really well. There's nothing it can do to it. So, yeah, Wailord is coming. Same with Medicham, just in case we flinch. We are also going to bring Togekiss with Dazzling Gleam. And then I guess we should have another option for Heracross, and I think Infernape will be the other option in case. Because if we have Infernape come in, Infernape only dies to Arm Thrust, but Fire Punch is a one-hit KO. If need be. We also have Slowbro, but I mean Pin Missile kills Slowbro, so that's not an option. Yeah, I think... Even though Water Compaction? Yeah, Water Compaction only ups defense, not special defense. So Wailord is free to just keep spamming not Hydro Pump, Water Spout. Water Spout like gets it to like 80% or takes away 80% of its health anyways, so it's not living the second, even if it did boost its special defense. That's why I'm bringing Wailord, because there's nothing that Palossand can do to it. I think we're gonna bring Infernape as well, in case. Like I said, that's just a maybe, and then Gyarados as well for just the attack drop. It's always useful to have Intimidate Pokemon around. So I think that's the team, guys. These three are gonna do all the heavy lifting, and the last three are there for insurance, basically, if something goes wrong. But this Mega Heracross, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go pretty swell. Pretty easy, some would say. And if y'all don't believe me, that's okay. I want to make sure everyone has the items they need. You need a Sharp Beak. I almost fucked up. Good thing I checked. This Pidgeot needs to be Adamant nature. Because if it wasn't, there was a chance we don't kill here with the dual wing beat. I almost screwed that up. Nature change. Pidgeot. You need to be Adamant. There we go. And I think Wailord doesn't have a nature yet as well, so we're going to change that to plus special attack. Modest. There we go. And what else? I think the rest of the Pokemon are all good in here. You should be Modest. Yep. Modest. Adamant. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Now we're ready, for sure. We're about to put on a clinic here. Save in case anything goes wrong. Do we have insurance for the haunch? If we have to, I will use Gyarados for the haunch crow. For the attack drop. Oh, I mean, I guess crits don't really matter, actually. For attack drops, because... Yeah, Gyarados does two-shot it with Ice Fang. And this Haunch Crow can't really do anything to Gyarados. So that is kind of the insurance I'm going for here. Let me make sure Gyarados has a citrus berry so that if it does get crit a bunch of times, it lives. Yeah, okay. And then also, you need to have Ice Fang. I just want to make sure you have it. You do. And you also have Aqua Tail, which is another 2-hit KO on the Honchkrow. So there we go. That is our insurance for the Haunch. I don't think we're going to need the insurance on the Honchkrow, though. Because once Togekiss is in, Dazzling Gleam one-shots almost everything on the team. And if, let's say it does bring in Palossand on the Dazzling Gleam, Palossand still takes a good... Let me check. 50% of its HP. And Shadow Ball only does 23%. And that's the only move it would be able to hit. So yeah, that is why that is happening. All right, guys. Here we go. We got this. Should have no issues here. We should have no issues here. We are going to... I guess I could have changed its ability. That would have been pretty nice. It's going to fake out turn 1, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we lose this turn. But we dual wing beat this second turn and kill. As long as we don't get flinched by Rock Slide. Thank God. Thank God. And down goes Sneasler. With a crit, by the way. You didn't have to hit that, but thank you. A crit is always appreciated. In comes Honchkrow, who I believe is looking at using... Because our Pidgeotto is faster, it sees kill with Sucker Punch. Or it could... No, it's going to Sucker Punch, I think. Which is perfect, because Cream Starter can come in. I think. I mean, either way, it's not going to do much to us. There we go! Oh my god, it's so free. This Drill Peck isn't going to do much. And now, our Togekiss is in already. For the Heracross. And Heracross dies to Air Slash. Oh, Palossand, okay. Again, completely okay. Because... I'm gonna get a little bit greedy here. I think Togekiss can solo the rest of the Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Shadow Emperor? You came just in time for me to dog walk this Mega Heracross real quick. We're going to Air Slash for the flinch chance. That's okay. We still live. That's okay. Dazzling Gleam should kill here. And it does. And even though we are poisoned, it does not matter. Because poison doesn't drop speed, right? Please tell me poison doesn't drop speed. Air Slash kills. Absolute cinema. Told you I wasn't worried. I told you. That was literally just Togekiss and Pidgeot. That's it. Those guys went crazy. That's all we needed. And now we have the double battle that we have to worry about. This one sucks. This double battle is... what is it? A Raichu and... Yeah, twins Tori and Tia with the Floatzel and the Raichu. Raichu has Lightning Rod and Floatzel has Technician. That's right. And they both have Fake Out. Big dubs, let's fucking go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So they're gonna both probably Fake Out turn 1, I imagine. I want to do my most to not lose Togekiss in this. Because we lost Togekiss last time in this fight. So let's see if we can find a way around here without losing Togekiss. So Seismitoad is actually very good against this Raichu. And Floatzel doesn't really have a way to counter it. So one Mud Shot. It doesn't do enough to kill, but it lowers its speed enough that something else could... Oh, we actually, if we just lower its speed once, this Raichu dies next turn and we outspeed. What app did you say to download? It's called Delta Emulator. Also, thank you for the words of encouragement, Weird Egg. I appreciate that. All right. Let's do the same thing we did last time, where we put everyone in the PC and then add them to the party as we kind of figure it out here. We didn't even need Whale Lord, which is honestly hilarious. And so fitting, by the way. The only one we're going to leave in the team, I think, will be Seismitoad, since it does so well against this Raichu right off the bat. Oh, you're right. It does have Water Absorb as a hidden ability. Let's do that right now. We're also going to teach it Protect, too, before I forget. But for items, we need... That is the hidden ability, right? So... I think that's the ability patch. Yeah, there we go. Water Absorb. And then we also need to teach it Protect, because I do not want chip damage from the Fake Out. Alright, we'll do Protect over Muddy Water, just because I don't like inaccurate moves. Does Lilligant have a one-hit KO on Floatzel? Good question. Let's check. I'm sure it does with Hustle, although we can change that now, so. But let me see. We also have to change Water Absorb as the ability. Yeah, with Water Absorb as the ability, man, this Raichu and Floatzel really can't do anything at all. But Floatzel does have Ice Beam for Lilligant, which is quite scary. Ice Beam does quite a bit of damage to Lilligant, I won't lie. Bullet Seed does have a guaranteed one-hit KO as long as it hits... Wait, if it hits twice, does it kill? Yeah, even if it hits twice, it kills. What's Lilligant's other ability? Let's see if we change it for better accuracy here. Lilligant, Suian. You also have Leaf Guard, protects from status in the sun, Chlorophyll double speed in sun, and Hustle. Reduces accuracy by 20% but boosts attack by 50. If we take away Hustle, I just want to see if we can still get the one-hit KO here. We just go Chlorophyll or something. Yeah, Chlorophyll. Okay, even with Chlorophyll, we still have the one-hit KO with Bullet Seed. On 3 hits. On 2, it doesn't, but if we give it a Miracle Seed... then we have a kill with Bullet Seed. Okay, so we have to give Hisui and Lilligant Protect as well. because we need to make sure we take as little chip damage as possible in this first move here. Go bag, protect, you need it. And we'll do that over baby doll eyes for now. Okay. And then let's go back to the items, change its ability real quick. I think we'll just do the status one, Leaf Guard, yeah. And then we have to give it the Miracle Seed. Boom! That's 2 Pokemon that we have now figured out for the opening entrance there against this fight. They'll both protect. Mud Shot twice on the Raichu. And Bullet Seed once on the Floatzel kills it. We should probably have priority on Lilligant as well. Lilligant does not outspeed. That's why we're going to be taking 1 Ice Beam at least. It doesn't outspeed any of the Pokemon besides my own, obviously. But Raichu outspeeds Lilligant as well. Yeah, they both get outsped. So Raichu cannot kill. Wait, with Ice Beam damage? Oh, it gets close, dude. There's a chance Lilligant dies, actually. If both Raichu and Raichu and Floatzel attack the Lilligant, I could see it dying. Okay. I wouldn't, Shadow Emperor, I would not just, I wouldn't download like random stuff. If you have an iPhone, you definitely see Delta Emulator on the App Store. I don't know about downloading like random ROMs though, that could go wrong. Might be better to go Ice Resist Berry over Miracle Seed. Yeah. The thing is, I think we could also bait with a Gyarados as well. Maybe it's better to bait with Gyarados. Because if Gyarados is out... Yeah, I could protect turn 1 with Gyarados and then pivot out into Seismitoad. That way we guarantee Raichu attacks that spot every time. Because Zippy Zap is a kill on Gyarados every time. Even with Intimidate. So, it might be better to lead with Gyarados and then switch in Seismitoad later. That way we know for sure that Lilligant can take down the Floatzel safely. God, I hate double battles so much, dude. You can hard switch Berserker for Fake Out if it kills. That's also an option. That is also an option. We do have to give Gyarados Protect here as well. And I don't want to give it the Lightning Resist Berry because I want Raichu to see the kill here. So we'll go Bag. And you got to teach it Protect. Which I think will get rid of Bite, I think. Or is it Crunch? No, it's Bite. Yeah, we're getting rid of Bite. Okay, there we go. So turn 1 will open with Gyarados and Lilligant. That will actually help a lot with dealing... Delta, is it Delta Game Emulator? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so... Because then Floatzel's Aqua Jet is not hurting as bad either. And Floatzel can't do anything to Gyarados. So yeah, I think opening with Gyarados is much better. Because it guarantees that Raichu will attack that spot while Lilligant takes out the Floatzel. Then we will switch. Because I imagine the next Pokemon that would come out would be the Ribombee. And... oh, I don't know. Ribombee would see a kill with Giga Drain, so I guess we could protect. I could switch Lilligant out for... oh, Sandaconda. Get the Bulldoze off on... oh, I don't know, actually. Holy shit, this one's... I hate double battles, bro. This could go any way. This... fuck. Shit. And Bulldoze hits everyone, so that's an issue too. Berserker for Ribombee? Yeah, I think Berserker for Ribombee is a good option. The issue is... well, no. Because I guess Raichu would then be hitting... yeah, it'd be going for the Gyarados spot, so we'd have a safe switch in then. And then I think Berserker... well, we'd fake out turn 1 to lose Ribombee's turn, so it couldn't Giga Drain the Seismitoad. Then Seismitoad could get its attack off on Raichu. Raichu cannot do much to Berserker. Yeah, I think that's the best option. I think you're right. We have to make sure everyone has Protect here. Berserker does come next, though. You are right. It does 2-hit the Ribombee with Fake Out and then Bullet Punch. Let me double check that. I just want to make sure I'm really on top of this shit. I do not want to lose a Pokemon in this double battle. Yeah, Fake Out does 22. Oh, wait, my Berserker's at 34? My bad. No, 44. There we go. Yeah. Guaranteed 2-hit KO with Fake Out Bullet Punch. So that's good. Then we need to worry about the Gumshoes, obviously. Gumshoes is not doing much to Berserker, so I don't really have to worry about that. I think... oh, Gyarados. Gyarados could come back out for the Gumshoes. And it'll be a 2v1 then. Gyarados will lower its attack, and yeah, it's not doing much. So we just need someone like Medicham. Medicham does outspeed and kills this Gumshoe. So there we go. Medicham is coming as well. Both. So normal can't hit Ghost, and Ghost can't hit normal. It goes both ways. Fighting cannot hit Ghost. Ghost can still hit Fighting. Alright, and I think we'll bring... yeah, I think we'll bring Ceruledge in the back too for that return. I think that's a safe way to do it as well. Because I don't think this Gumshoes has the ability to hit. No, it has adaptability. So yeah, it cannot hit our Ghost type there. Well, now, how do I play the game? Now, I would download a ROM, probably... what's a good ROM hack to start on? Just get, like, Fire Red or something. Or just base Emerald. Okay, I think we have a good lineup here. We just have to make sure everyone has Protect, and I think we're genuinely alright. So let's teach everyone Protect, just in case. You don't need to have a U-turn for this fight. No, you don't. Okay. You do need to have Bullet Punch. And then Protect, we need to teach as well to Medicham. And we'll do protect over bullet punch because we outspeed that young goose or gumshoes anyways. Yeah, listen to Masahiro for sure. Definitely go to Reddit. That's honestly how I found Emerald Imperium, if I'm going to be honest with you. I follow a lot of Pokemon ROM hack subreddits. And I think we'll get rid of Will-O-Wisps just for this fight because we don't need Will-O-Wisp for this fight anyways. That is not in the plan. Now we just need to give everyone their items, which I don't think, besides Lilligant, no one else really needs their items. Sarledge, we're gonna give you a berry. Fuck it. Just a citrus, of course. The classic citrus combo. Alright, and now we're going to save. And let's get this double battle done, bro. I hate double battles. I hate them. With a passion. Okay, that's a lie. I love playing double battles in, like, Pokemon Showdown. But if we're talking, like, in games like a Nuzlocke like this, I cannot stand double battles in a Nuzlocke. No, we're not going Ice Resist. Because it does not see kill. It can only do 60% at most with a high roll. It's just better to potentially get the one-hit KO off with Lilligant than have that Floatzel stick around for one more turn because it's so fast. It also has flip turn we need to worry about as well. That's why. Because if it starts flip turning and stuff like that, then we're going to be in some serious trouble with the fake out technician combo. That's why I want to get rid of it just in one go. Lilligant will not die to one ice beam. So we're okay. Let me just make sure we all have protect. I need to double check. Everyone needs to have protect. Okay, good. All right. All right. Gyarados stays in turn 1. We both protect turn 1. Gyarados pivots out turn 2. Lilligant gets off the Miracle Seed. In comes Seismitoad, or it's not the Miracle Seed, the Bullet Seed. Seismitoad comes in. Baits the Zippy Zap from Raichu. It's immune to it. It protects the next turn while Ribombee comes out. We then pivot to Berserker. And Mudshot. Yeah, okay. I got it all. We're good. Here we go. I am terrified because double battles, there's so much that can go wrong, dude. So much that can go wrong. Get in the zone. You got this. You've dealt with these guys before. You've got this. You got this. Intimidate's also going to help a lot here. I forgot to even mention that. The Intimidate is going to help a lot. So we protect. And we protect. Because now, I mean, they're both going to use Fake Out here. Raichu might just go for the Zippy Zap right off the bat. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, we now switch out Goo Goo Dolls for Gyarados. And Killer Queen should be safe to get the Bullet Seed off on Floatzel. Bro's head is like Mega Mind right now, canceling everything. That works. That's way better, actually. I don't know why the AI did that. Okay. Here comes Ribombee, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. You are going to use either Giga Drain here. We're going to protect while we switch over to Crazy Diamond. We fake out next turn. We eat that Moonblast. No problem. And Raichu used Facade. Okay, that's really good for us. We now get to Mud Shot the Raichu because we are going to fake out the Ribombee so it cannot use Giga Drain on Goo Goo Dolls. What? Huh? No way. Does Shield Dust protect from Fake Out Flinch? No, hold up. Dude, Shield Dust prevents flinching. It prevents all secondary effects and entry hazard damage. That is an insanely busted ability. I don't think that's normally like that, right? It's not normally that broken. That could have been really bad. That could have been awful. Thankfully, we can just protect this turn while Bullet Punch takes out... Now I need to make sure that Bullet Punch actually kills. Okay, Bullet Punch doesn't kill. But it's going to go for the... we both know it's going for Goo Goo Dolls. So we're okay to stay in and just Iron Head. Yeah, we got lucky as fuck, dude. That Giga Drain... Oh, I saw a kill. That was a low roll. And they both attacked that spot. So that's huge. Alright. So, our Palpitoad needs to switch out. Raichu is at -1 speed from the Mud Shot, right? We do outspeed Raichu. I'm gonna make sure we outspeed. It'll probably double in because they see kill. That's true. That's true. It's fuck. Okay, I imagine Gumshoes is probably gonna use Return on Seismitoad. If I bring in Gyarados, it lives against the Return. And it lives against the Facade from Raichu. So we need to bring in Gyarados here. And Raichu can't switch out because it's stuck. It actually might be better. No, they're both... they're both using a normal type move on that spot. It is a toss-up because it's low HP. You're right. Yeah. It could use Crunch. And if it uses Crunch, this Gumshoes kills Ceruledge. So I think it's actually just safer to go Gyarados in this instance. So we'll get Gyarados in. And I think we are going to, just to guarantee that Zippy Zap doesn't get off here, I think we're just going to take out Raichu now. leave this into a 2v1. This is crazy, bro. There we go. Bullet Punch kills the Raichu. Now we don't have to worry about an Electro-type attack on Gyarados. Gumshoes has Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Crunch, and Return. And it's not going to do anything to us. So we are good to just Aqua Tail here. And I think Bullet Punch plus Aqua Tail is a kill. Dude, I am getting so much better at this game. I am getting so much better. Hell fucking yeah, bro. We lost a couple Pokemon to this double battle before, so I mean we've literally wiped to this double battle. Or was it the Heracross? I can't remember. But this little section here, we've definitely gotten way better at. I'm also gonna grab this TM or HM. X Scissor, that's a good move. GG, let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about, Masahiro. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get the zoom lens here for critical hit chances. Oh, sorry, scope lens, not zoom lens. And I think we just go right to Farbor now and grab our encounters because we get 3. We're getting 3 here, boys. We finally made it. Deathless Ashlands. I like that. I like that. If I'm gonna make VODs in the future of this, that will be the title of that little section there. Because I plan, if this is the run that makes it, I plan on making a video of the entire run. You know what I mean? But the issue is, we're gonna keep live streaming until we actually do beat it. Then we'll make the video off of that attempt that does actually beat it. Yeah, it was the double battle. You're right. You're right. Okay, I just want to make sure. Is this guy in this house right? That will give the starters. That's right, Shadow Emperor. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're grabbing 3 of them. 3 of them. Oh my god, what did I just say? 3 of them. 3 of these bad bitches. We're gonna grab 2 grass types because I really, really want a Sprigato. And now that we have our fire ghost, I don't think we should go for a fire type. What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking for the 3rd egg? Because I'm gonna take 2. Well, I'm gonna take a grass type first, and then we're gonna see if we get Sprigato. If we don't, then I'm gonna take another grass one. But yeah. That's the whole idea we got going here. I want a grass. And now we are going to speed this up like crazy. Let's hope we get a Sprigato, bro. Sprigatito right off the back, please. 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 Yo, okay, I'll take a Rillaboom. I'll take a Rillaboom. Rillaboom is a good-ass Pokemon. Okay, what are we gonna name this? Is there something cool we can name this thing? There's gotta be something cool. Stand-wise. Something to do with music. Rillaboom, King Metallica, Little Feet, Notorious B.I.G. Top Flash, White Album. Not really feeling those ones. You know what? We're gonna name it Superfly. Meganium's goated? Hold up, Meganium's good in this? I never thought I'd hear the day. I'm guessing they gave it the fairy typing. This isn't Chestnut's preview? No, Grookey is Rillaboom. Chestnuts for Yuvo is Chespin? Chespin, I think, is his name. Okay, that was a huge pull, guys. That was a massive pull. Okay, let's do... Now we have a good grass type in Rillaboom. So I'm not sure what we should pull here now. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Let me look at the Radical Red Dex real quick, too. I want to see what buffs they gave to Rillaboom. Or if they even gave him any buffs. They probably don't. Yeah, Grassy Surge, bro, is its ability. Newer gens always mess me up. Don't worry, bro. Me too. Gen 5 to 7 is the window where I wasn't playing Pokemon, so I like get messed up on them all the time. Don't even worry. Oh, triage with fairy typing. Oh, okay. Yo, that... Oh, what the hell just fucking happened? Sorry. Grass and water would probably be the good ones. Yeah, because we do have Infernape. It's not like we want another fire type. But Rillaboom is going to be really good with Grassy Surge. And then it has its signature move, which it uses on grassy terrain to literally just speed itself up. Although it doesn't... Oh, what? Oh, it learns drum beating on evolution. Okay, they took away Grassy Surge's, sorry, Rillaboom's signature move, which usually boosts its own speed, but now it just lowers the speed of the opponent that it's hitting. Okay. So yeah, let's get one more grass just in case, and we'll get a water one as well. And this will be our Oldale, our Ferroboar, and our new Mauville. So we're not grabbing that Pikachu. Officially now. Alright, well, we are going to run back and forth here. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, baby. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Yeah! Oh my god! I love Trico so much. I love this Pokemon so much. This was a huge pull for me. I don't even care if it's not that good. This was a massive pull for me. Okay, so we are gonna name this something. I'm gonna name it Heaven's Door because that's how much I love Trico. Sorry, Mauville. That's what I meant, not New Mauville. I always get those mixed up. Heaven's Door. That is how it's... Oh. That is how it's spelled. Heaven's Door, welcome to the team. And now we just keep running back and forth. Oh. Oh, okay, no. We barely have to run. Regieleki we should probably get... Yeah, oh my god! No, that's busted. That's actually busted. Holy shit, we got like some of the best Pokemon we could have got, bro. I mean, we didn't get Sprigatito, but we got some bangers. This thing is unbelievably fast with its speed boost, and then it gets Moxie, bro. This thing gets fucking Moxie. Actually, I don't know if it gets it in this game. Let me check. I don't know if it gets it in the game. They could have taken that away. No, it still gets Moxie. 120 base attack. And then a move that increases speed with every attack. That's not till later. It looks like level 70 is when it gets Aqua Step. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. We're gonna name this one Highway Star because of how fast it's gonna be. It does learn Aqua Step, yep. But no speed boost. It does have Moxie. So this thing is going to be unreal. As long as I keep it alive. Welcome to the team, Highway Star. Now let's get these guys all set to the level cap too. And we'll change their natures around to benefit them as well. Set them on to level cap. And we'll get them all set up here. Thankfully, this setting them onto the level cap thing also works with their the movesets they learn. So because we don't evolve them until later, we get their better moves earlier. That was 3 straight dubs on those encounters though. I'm so pumped, bro. And yeah, you're right. Trico's very cool mon, competitive, slightly cheeks though. Yeah, it's not good competitively. Especially with moves like Triple Axle and Ice Beam being everywhere. Even Ice Shard, bro. Is Toxins, what's up, bro? You came here just in time to see us get 3 amazing Pokemon. 3 new encounters, baby. And they're all really good. Alright, now we're gonna go Pokemon. We're gonna relearn a bunch of moves here. So, I think... Yeah, we're gonna make... Even though Sceptile is a physical attacker more so, we are going to get... I think we're gonna change that to a special attacker with Giga Drain and... Yeah, Giga Drain and Energy Ball there. Plus Dragon Pulse. How's Potato Dick? He carried in a lot of these fights. He's still alive, don't worry. And then you're a physical attacker, I'm pretty sure. You get Aqua Jet, which is nice. You get Aqua Cutter. Yeah, we're gonna learn that. We also get Air Slash on this thing, which is crazy. I think we're gonna learn that as well. Yo, 11 viewers on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. A tackler. Yeah, dude, I did say that. Yeah, listen to Masahiro, bro. He's the GOAT. Thank you for doing my job for me, bro. Also, Max Weckel. Max Weckel. Thank you for the subscription, bro. I see you. I see you just subscribed. Also, Liquidation, of course. We need that on here. I actually think Liquidation is probably better than Aqua Cutter. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna go with. And... Doesn't have any fighting type attacks yet? Okay. We'll evolve him and then he'll probably get his other ones. So just let's go here, bag. Let's get these guys evolved. Then I can see their full move sets that they got up until this point. There's the beautiful Quaxwell. Talking about me being a diva, that guy's a diva. Yeah, I know. I don't think we're gonna learn that. Not for right now, anyways. And now we'll get it into the Quaxwell. Is that what his final Evo is? Quaxwell? I always forget how to pronounce it. Yes, there we go. Fighting type move. And we'll do that over Growl. Sorry, this is taking a while. I'm gonna hit the speed up button, actually. I don't mean to take this long. And then we've got to start planning for the mini gauntlet now. We're not even mini gauntlet, it's just a gauntlet. There's nothing mini about this coming up. Perma Ice 2. We gotta worry about that. Drain Punch is crazy. There's our Rillaboom. There's our bro. And he got drum beating right off the bat, too. I'll tell you who's not coming to this gauntlet of ice types. It's my boy Sceptile here. He's for sure not coming. Oh wait, now he's starting to learn some physical attacks. Maybe we'll just make you like a mixed attacker, honestly. We'll just give you a plus speed nature. Make you a mixed attacker. We'll see. Because I think it does get Leaf Blade here now, too. Oh, Dual Chop, too. Dragon type attack. It's twice. That's not bad. Alright, there we go. We got everyone leveled up there. We can throw them in the box. I need to teach your moves first, though. You already have Grassy Terrain, Branch Poke, Fake Out. Yep. You are learning that. I still cannot believe they gave a starter Fake Out. And Knockoff too. Yep, you're learning. This is going to be our utility Pokemon. That's essentially how he's used in double battles too. There we go. We got everyone set up here moves-wise. And now we can start planning for this this gauntlet we got going on. And the first one in the gauntlet battle is, let me see here. Mini bosses. This is all on route. This is 114, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Fisherman Kai is up first with a Slow King. We can get that going here. We pull this up. Slow King, Fisherman Kai. There he is. All right. So, honestly, no, we are going to be in snow. That's right. Okay, hold up. We are going to be in snow. I was going to say maybe Fake Out Mons are gold for doubles. Yeah, no, they are. I mean, Rillaboom is literally on every doubles team in VGC right now because it's that good. You give it an Assault Vest too, and you just can't get rid of it. It sticks around so long, knocks off all your items, and you can't do anything about it. It is nuts how good Rillaboom is. And then especially with Grassy Terrain, too. Like, you just can't kill it. Anywho, looking at our options here, Bullet Seed is a one-hit KO. That's with 3 hits, sorry. With 2 hits, it's actually not. And Psychic would kill us the next turn if we didn't get the kill off. Alright. Let me see. Because if we can somehow... Do we have a loaded dice? Where do we get the loaded dice from? Because loaded dice on Hisui and Lilligant is actually kind of broken. Damn. Damn. I'm not sure where we get the loaded dice from. I do know you can get it. Maybe it's that mini boss that's the optional one, the Daisuke or Daisuke. God, I hope I'm not offending anyone when I butcher these names. You can get it from the optional bosses? Okay, so which optional boss is that we're talking about right now? I feel like if I look up optional bosses... Ah, yeah, black belt. Yeah, okay. Because if we give loaded dice to Hisui and Lilligant, it one-shots that Slow King. There's nothing it can do. It actually one-shots... Let me double-check here. It one-shots a lot of Pokemon. If I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let's see. If we guarantee 5 hits with a Bullet Seed, Dewgong dies in 1 hit. The only one who doesn't is Weavile, but it would die next turn to Brick Break. Although we would die to Icicle Crash. It even one-shots Aurorus. Yeah, we might have to go for that loaded dice, bro. I think it's better that we have that than don't. And plus, if we do go get that that mini boss, we get a Tyrogue, sorry. As well as protective pads, kicking shoes, punching glove, and loaded dice. Like, there's a lot of really good items in that. And honestly, Granbull, I think it's one shot by Togekiss. If I check. This is Daisuke. Yeah, Granbull against Togekiss, one shot. Either Dazzling Gleam or Air Slash, they both kill. And we outspeed. The next Pokemon that would come in would probably be Crocodile because it's the only one that outspeeds. Oh no, Hitmonlee does outspeed too. But Hitmonlee is not doing anything to us. Dazzling Gleam kills literally everything. Holy shit. Nah, hold up. Hold up. Dazzling Gleam kills everything. But I need to make sure. Okay, wait. Does anyone have a sash? Yes. See, I almost fell for this again. Crocodile does have a sash. Okay, so how are we going to deal with this Crocodile? Because that's probably what's going to come out next. Because the AI would see it's the only one that doesn't get killed instantly. And it's going to use Stone Edge. So I think if we just bring Lucario, Stone Edge doesn't do any... Oh, but Earthquake kills the next turn. And it outspeeds us. Ah, shit. Wait, what if we do plus speed nature? And then we give it a black belt? Yo, black belt with plus speed nature is a guaranteed one-hit KO on this Crocodile. So that's what we're gonna do. Pokemon, let's get everyone in the box for this. This is the first time we were doing this optional boss. That's true, actually. Now that you've said that, I didn't even realize that. Togekiss is for sure coming. Because Dazzling Gleam just kind of one-shots literally everything on this team. We're just gonna have to find ways to get the Togekiss in. Because it'll come out first, kill the very first Pokemon, and then it's gonna start getting scared, I bet. We'll send out Crocodile, and if it does send out Crocodile, we send in Lucario, who needs to have a black belt and be plus speed nature. Let's do that right now. Nature change, you need to be plus speed. And we'll go plus speed minus attack. Which is timid, I believe, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. You're right. Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, no. Shit. Do we have anything that would hit this thing for multiple turns? Oh, God. Oh, Hisuian Lilligant actually does very well against Crocodile. It outspeeds, and Crocodile has nothing that kills it. Okay, that's the new plan. Oh, we could also do Rillaboom too, but Hisuian Lilligant does kill here. And Hisuian Lilligant's already set up to kill. With the Miracle Seed and the fact it just takes every attack from this thing with no problem. Okay, so if Hisuian Lilligant is in, I imagine the next Pokemon that would come out would either be Triple Axle Hitmontop, which we could not switch out Togekiss into. Togekiss into. And Fire Punch also from Hitmonchan would be a kill as well. Damn, even High Jump Kick and Blaze Kick from Hitmonlee is a kill as well. So it could be any of them. If it's Hitmonlee, we get a free switch. Yeah, because Togekiss cannot be killed by any of Hitmonlee's attacks. If it's Hitmontop, we cannot switch in Togekiss yet. Because Triple Axle will kill Togekiss. And then... yeah, they all have Fire-type moves, which is that is a problem, you are right. If... okay, if... I got it. If Hitmontop comes out, I will switch to Slowbro. Slowbro can take a Triple Axle. It can also take a Triple Kick. It can take a Sucker Punch. It can take a Facade. This thing just walls this Pokemon. So we'll bring Slowbro for if that Pokemon comes out. Also, we're gonna have to change the moves, I think, because this one has no attacking moves, and we cannot have that. We need to have some form of... we'll still Toxic it, but we need some form of attacking move. So now that we have Psychic, we're gonna learn that. The ones that outspeed will potentially come in? Yeah, so the ones that outspeed are... none of them. None of them outspeed. But they also know that Lilligant can't kill them. So that's why I'm saying I'm making a route for whichever one comes out, essentially. Because once the Crocodile is gone, everything else is free. I can figure it out from there. Slowbro is coming. We'll get rid of Protect for Psychic. It will be used against the Hitmontop. And now for Hitmonchan, I don't want Togekiss, obviously, to come in on a Thunder Punch. So I think I'm going to bring Seismitoad, because then I can guarantee it won't use Thunder Punch. And Seismitoad does not die to any of its attacks, even if they're crits. So I think that is another... oh, wait, hold up. Wall Rain. Yeah, but then it's going to be baiting the Thunder Punch, and I don't want that. Actually, Sandaconda might be better defensively here against this thing. One sec. Let me check. Oh, yeah. No, Sandaconda is the better option if all I'm doing is making sure Togekiss can get in here. Yeah, Sandaconda is the better option. And then, if it is Hitmonlee that comes back out, we just switch in Togekiss and it kills the rest of them. Because Hitmonlee cannot do anything to our Togekiss. So that is that setup. Now, I need to make sure we give Togekiss... needs to be a modest nature, which it is. And we also need to make sure it has Dazzling Gleam, which it does. And I think that's it. We'll give this to... We'll give it the Pixie Plate to really guarantee that we kill. What the hell? What the fuck? Where's my pick? Oh, Fairy Feather. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, so you now have the Fairy Feather, so you're doing way more damage. You have the Miracle Seed, which is what you need for the Crocodile. And I think I'm going to bring Swanna too. Just in case Togekiss gets worn down a little bit by crits or something like that. Because Swanna kills Hitmonlee with an Air Slash. Oh, Swanna's actually very good against Hitmontop as well. If we give it something like Hurricane instead, with no guard. Wait, does it even learn Hurricane yet? Let me check. Oh. Do we have Draining Kiss? Hold on, do we actually have Draining Kiss? Unless I learned it from Togekiss? Let me see. Yeah, I don't have Draining Kiss on this thing. No Draining Kiss yet. So that is out of the question. I'm gonna check to see if Swanna can learn Hurricane now. Because if it does learn Hurricane, we're bringing it. Verdant Turf Battle Arena, NPC inside? Oh. Okay, I will go grab that. Let me see if Draining Kiss is gonna be... Is Draining Kiss gonna be good? We'll do it instead of Wish. We'll do Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss plus its modest nature. Oops. What's up? Sorry, I'm just doing the calcs to see if this is even worth bringing. Pretty sure it will be, but... A Fairy Feather. Oh my god, yeah, Draining Kiss is way better. Draining Kiss is way better to be using. If we get close to like it'll be good. Sorry, not way better to be using, but it'll be good for against like Hitmonlee and stuff, especially. So let's go grab that. Thank you for suggesting that. I had no idea you got Draining Kiss from there. That would be Verdant Turf. Fly. Yay! Draining Kiss! That's massive. And now we will give it Draining Kiss as one of its moves. Beautiful. We'll teach that to our amazing Togekiss. It had to learn Draining Kiss. It's got Kiss in its name. We'll do that over Wish. And now we really stick around for longevity. And then we'll fly back. Pokenav. And let's see here. Go back inside just in case we have to change natures. But I'm pretty sure we're good now. It's good to just have a backup plan, so let me just look at what the other options are. In terms of backup plans, Medicham is also really good here. Yeah, Medicham is really good here. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna bring Medicham as backup. And Gyarados is always good for Intimidate. Alright. There we go. That's the team. Did you pick up the bikes, by the way? No, I'm gonna need the bikes, aren't I? Alright, let me go get the bikes. Where would I be without you, bro? Where would I be? Lost, that's where. Grab... This guy's the guy who gives me the bikes, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you for both the bikes, sir. One of the best improvements they made in this ROM hack, by the way. I hate that you can only have one bike in Emerald. And there's only certain places that are accessible via those bikes. Now we'll go over to our key items. We'll register both of them. There we go. Now we'll fly back. And we do have our team all set up here. So I think we're good. Let's just get it on with it. You are a battle I skipped. Almost went in front of that guy. Not that it would be a problem, I think. This guy is right here on this ledge, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, so if we go select, and I think it's the Mach Bike to get up. There we go. There he is. We're gonna save. I mean, they made you switch between them, which makes no sense. That's what I mean, though. To, like, explore an area, you had to go all the way back to Mauville, switch out your bike, and then go there just to explore something cool. Like, I'm glad that this gives you both the bikes, that you can just switch between them. Now, everything is good here. I just want to make sure I still outspeed. It's not holding a focus sash or anything like that. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Modest nature, has a fairy feather, or pixie plate, sorry. And it is got draining kiss. Boom. All right. So we open with dazzling gleam. This Gramble dies. If it switches out, it dies. Literally anything that comes in dies. Except for Crocodile, but Crocodile will die the next turn anyways. Alright. Let's see. Alright, here we go, guys. We got this. Easy peasy. How are we at 16 viewers right now, man? That's insane. It does not look like we have 16 viewers. What? Alright. I have come for you. I want your Tyrogue. And I want your loaded dice especially. Now, if he switches out, I'm actually going to be really happy with that. It might. I honestly think it will bring up the Crocodile because it knows that it can't die to one hit with Crocodile. That's why I could see it just switching. Dazzling Gleam is the move. I like the noise it makes. That's cute. We got 17 on YouTube, bro? Holy shit. What's good, fam? Welcome. We're about to take this guy's loaded dice. Plus, isn't a punching glove going to be really good on Infernape too? Before it Mega Evolves, at least? Just thinking here. Okay, this guy actually outspeeds us. but it doesn't see kill. So Masahiro, you're right. It just sent them in reverse order now. So Dazzling Gleam is a one-hit KO here. It will get off an attack. I imagine it'll be Blaze Kick, it looks like. Yeah. It's trying to go for the burn proc, I think. Dude, Togekiss is going to run through this team. Alright, in comes Hitmonchan. And with Hitmonchan in, it does not outspeed. It does have Mach Punch, though. Yeah, we just Dazzling Gleam again. Alright. No way they're making it this easy for us. There's no way. What? Him on top does not outspeed. And we kill with Dazzling Gleam. I never knew Togekiss made this fight free, though. Neither did I, because I've never done it before until now. I did not realize Togekiss was going to make this so easy, either. This is insane, bro. I'm literally just hitting the same button over and over again. Okay, now we have to switch out. So we'll pivot over to Killer Queen. And Killer Queen can handle this thing now. Aw, now we can't one-shot it. That was a good move on it. I won't lie. Can it kill Lilligant at its current... God, no. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We could not kill here. If we don't, we outspeed and kill next turn anyways. Getting rid of my Miracle Seed kind of pisses me off, though, for real. Which Hitmonlution are we going for? That's a good question. What do you think? What do you think is a good one? Now, are we within Sucker Punch range? It doesn't even have Sucker Punch. What? Okay, we just kill it. That was free as hell, man. That was so easy. Why was that so easy? For a, like, optional boss, they're usually pretty tough. I mean, we lost 2 Pokemon to Fantina. Alright, I'll take it. We got a lot of really good items now, too. Kicking Shoes. Don't think I'll be using those that much. Punching Glove will definitely be useful on Infernape. Tyrogue. That's also a really good one to have. We'll name this one... let's see. Stands. Heart Attack. We'll name it Heart Attack. Now, I don't want to, like... get all crazy here, Masahiro, but I think this might be the run. I'm thinking this might be the run here. I'm always biased towards Lee, but top gets Technician and Intimidate. Oh. Why do you like Lee so much? Why do you like the Hitmonlee? Is it, wait, Hitmonlee is just a hard hitter, right? Let me see. Between them all, yeah, Hitmonlee has the highest attack stat of them all. Okay, he's also the fastest. Which, in something like Pokemon, I almost feel like that's probably the most important one to go with. Now, its defenses are awful. I won't lie, its defenses are pretty dog shit. But Striker with high jump kick, and Blaze Kick, Aqua Step, and then Kicking Shoes on top of that, it does do a lot of damage. Oh, I don't know, that one's hard. He was also my first Hitmonlution. Ah, plus fake out. Ah, we might go Hitmonlee then. I'm not gonna lie. We might go Hitmonlee. We'll see if we even use it for these fights. But I can just fly back. Go. And now we have the loaded dice. The glassiest of cannons. Yeah, that is a glass cannon if I've ever seen one. That being said, we have the wonderful loaded dice now, which we can give to Killer Queen to guarantee we one-shot the Slowking. I imagine it's going to switch out, though. And if it does, we do like over half to literally everything that switches in. So, loaded dice. There we go. Now, loaded dice guarantees it hits 5 times, right? That's the whole point of it. I want to make sure it guarantees 5 if we're going to be using this thing. Let's get everyone healed up. And now let's pull up the calc yet again. Pulling up the calc. And that was the Fisherman Kai with the Slowking. Yep. And if we have a loaded die... Boom. Bullet Seed is guaranteed 1-hit KO on Slowking. It's guaranteed 1-hit KO on Dugong. It's a guaranteed 1-hit KO on... No, it's 4 times? Oh, it guarantees 4 times, but it can hit 5. Okay. Alright. Good to know. If it does hit 4 times, still is a one-shot on Slowking. Not a one-shot on Dugong, but Dugong is slower and dies the next turn to Brick Break. Weavile is faster than us and kills us with Icicle Crash. So that does need to be noted. We will have to bring a Pokemon for that. And Aurorus doesn't die to 4, but it does enough to kill it in the next turn anyways, and we outspeed. So that, yeah, we have to bring Hisuian Lilligant in the front. That will be our opener. So we'll put the rest of them in the box. Let's see here. I think I'm going to bring Medicham 2 as well for these ice types. Because, let's say Hisuian Lilligant gets low from this Weavile. Medicham can eat the Icicle Crash. Yes, it can. And then it would heal off the damage with the Citrus Berry. It also has Fake Out for some good damage. High Jump Kick would kill it instantly. We also do have... Oh, actually, Infernape is much better. And if we give it the Iron Fist... Or Punching Glove, sorry. With a Punching Glove, oh my god. Infernape kills with Mach Punch. Alright. We're bringing Infernape. Yeah, Infernape does stomp Weavile. You are not wrong. Like 300%. That being said, for the Dugong... what else? Dugong in snow. Yeah, Medicham takes care of it. Very easily. And outspeeds. And then Aurorus also gets killed by whatever we have. Aurorus cannot kill Medicham. It cannot kill Infernape unless it comes in on a... No, even Power Gem. It lives. Yeah. Because Icicle Crash, blah, blah. Yeah, no, this should be pretty free. We'll bring, just in case for the Aurorus in the back, we will bring, Berserker. Yeah, Berserker does, oh my god, kind of damage to this thing. Okay. Yeah, Berserker is also going to be coming as well. There we go. That's our team setup for this. Yes, ice type defensive bonus has already been calced. It is in the snow. I have it listed as snow. Do not worry. I did not gloss over that. I had to make sure. But thank you for reminding me because, man, have I forgot it lots. But yeah, we're still good in the calcs that way. Let's bring Snorlax if we need a switch against the Aurorus, because Aurorus cannot do anything to Snorlax. And we'll bring Lucario for resistances as well. Either way, we're gonna be fine here, guys. I am not worried. This first one's pretty free. We'll get this fight done right off the bat. Now, I can also fish here. Hold up. So, let me, before we start this fight, because everything's good, I have to give Infernape the item first, actually, before I forget. Boom. And we'll give you just a berry. Go, and everyone else is good. Okay. I'm going to look at the encounter list right here in case I want to fish this spot, because I believe this is Route 114, so we can get a Swablu, which would be good. I won't lie, a Swablu would be good. Zangoose, however, would not be good. Seviper, however, would not be good. Tinkatink would be amazing. Sneasel would also be really good. Skarmory would be very good. Vanillite, eh. Sunkern, if I get a Sunkern, I'm going to kill myself again. Hoppip is good for setting up because it's very fast. Yeah, we do have a lot of water types. If I fish here, we get either a Horsey or a Remoraid. So maybe you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we just save it. Because we could get a Tauros Combat, a Snover, which is actually alright. Just not for the gym, obviously, but there's some good Pokemon in the grass. This isn't fishing encounters, though? Wouldn't this be a fishing encounter right here? If I fished? I don't have Surf yet. But you're right. We do have plenty. We do have plenty of water types right now, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Let's just get into this fight. All right, please tell me you have loaded dice. It does. You got attack stats. Beautiful. All right. Let's do it, guys. Let's get in. Let's go. We're almost at 3 hours of the stream already. Jesus. Does not feel like it's been 3 hours. I am enjoying every second of this. We're making tons of progress, too. No, I thought the first list was fishing encounters. Oh, my bad. My bad. I got you. All right, Bullet Seed kills. Even in the snow. And it didn't switch out, so it just let us kill it, which is kind of hilarious. I was kind of hoping it was going to switch out because we'd have way more... We would be able to put way more damage on other Pokemon, but it's okay. I'm guessing Weavile is going to come out next. Yup. Alright, go ahead. Use your Icicle Crash. We are going to shift over to Star Platinum. That's still like a lot of damage, honestly. Okay, now please, Weavile, do not knock off. It'd be really nice if you didn't. Which I don't think you will because Quite honestly, it doesn't look like anything else here. It actually might knock off. It's probably going to knock off. It's probably going to knock off here. That being... Oh, wait, hold up. We're going to Mach Punch. Yeah, because Mach Punch kills. Even in snow. I am just double checking. One sec. Oh, never mind. It won't knock off. Never mind. I love this goddamn monkey. I'm not going to enjoy going against it when Flannery has it, but I love this monkey. That's what all Nuzlocks are about, right? You just fall in love with certain Pokemon. Do we kill with a close combat? I almost think we don't. No, close combat does not kill. Okay, that's fine. Right now, it's seeing a kill with Surf, it looks like. So... I think it's best... Shit. Let me see here. What are my Pokemon that we got? Back to Lilligant. If it surfs, yes. But the issue is... Lilligant doesn't have a one-hit KO on Bullet Seed here. It has to hit 5 times to have a one-hit KO. And Lilligant won't be able to survive the Surf plus Ice Beam the next turn. So that's kind of why I'm thinking maybe it's... maybe we switch to... Lucario here, or... Nah, we go Potato Dick. We do outspeed, but it's not a guaranteed one-hit KO. That's what I'm scared of. Because we come in on the... If we didn't have a... Because, sorry, Bullet Seed needs to hit 5 times for it to be a kill. And I think you said the low dice is only guaranteed to be 4 hits. It could go 5, but it's guaranteed to be 4. So that's what I'm worried about with that. But this thing can't do anything to us. Our trusty boy Snorlax can handle this, no problem. And we're just going to chip it down. That's fine, because we got defense drops. This thing could be quite dangerous, actually. Just want to say goodnight to my diva and her awesome trainer. Thank you. Good night to you, too. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you. I appreciate you just stopping by and saying that. I am a diva, bro. I completely agree with you. You have a good one. All right, so now Potato Dick. I think I'm going to rest next turn. Because that way I can guarantee I don't die to crit. I would have liked the defense drop there. I won't lie, but that's okay. We can do this all day, Captain America. What am I doing? I want to hit rest. Beautiful. Snorlax is such a good Pokemon. I love this Pokemon, man. Love it. Right. And we're gonna repeat the process all over again. This should bring a tear to your eye, Masahiro, because we're stalling this thing out. I'm gonna just try to go for paralysis here. It's not gonna kill or anything, but I mean, a paralysis proc would be kind of sick. I love you, Snorlax. I love you so much. Every day you impress, or every battle you impress me more and more. Now rock smash kills. I do love me some good stall. Exactly. I knew you'd be loving this. Okay, that sucks. I mean, it doesn't really do anything to us, but... Oh no, our speed is halved. Or no, our special attack is halved. And the chip damage does suck. That being said, there is nothing this Aurorus can do to us. Yup. We are okay to stay in and rock smash twice to win. Even with chip damage. Nice! Defense drop 2, baby! So, because I know it's going to use Power Gem, I am going to switch it out for Medicham to finish it off. Or, sorry, Crazy Diamond to finish it off. Because I don't want the possibility of Snorlax just dying to chip damage after the attack here. I'd rather just play this safe. If it gets a crit, we would be screwed and lose Snorlax there. Fake out, and then we bullet punch and win. Hell yeah, brother. Let's fucking go. That is 1 down of the 4. The next one is... Let's see. Next battle is... Where are you at? Mini bosses on Route 114. Okay, we got Fisherman Claude next with the Bear Trick. That's right. This fucking thing. Fisherman Claude. God, this thing can do a lot of damage and it has Slush Rush. Okay. It can one-shot our Infernape with Earthquake. I would have protected just for the flex. Ah, dude, you're right. I should have probably done that. You're right. You're right. All right. So if I give you, let's say, a black belt instead of a punching glove, does that one shot? Gets real close there. It's a 93% chance to one-hit KO with a black belt. Ah, that's so close. Do we have an expert belt? Would an expert belt do it? Expert belt's the exact same. Okay, so no, it wouldn't. Yeah, I can't remember who we used last time for the Bear Tricks either. It could have been Slowbro. But I think we used Slowbro for the stall in the back with the Cloyster. Pretty sure it was Cloyster that we used Slowbro for. Because it's the only one tanky enough to actually just sit there and take it. And then don't even get me started on Arctivish in the back too with Slush Rush and Vicious Rend. And a Life Orb. That thing is going to be a problem. Actually, wait. Seismitoad might be goated. With Water Absorb, it would take the fishes... Yeah, but it wouldn't be able to do anything back. Okay, fair enough. You think Ceruledge? Maybe. Let me try Ceruledge real quick. For this Bellatrix. So if we have a Ceruledge in... Yeah, blank set, level 44. We give it Adamant Nature. And... Shit, what are the attacks it learns? We have Shadow Claw as one of them. I know we have Will-O-Wisp. It might be best to Will-O-Wisp turn 1. Because I don't think we're going to one-shot this thing with any of the fire type attacks we have. Let's see. We go PC and we bring... We'll do this. We'll just do this all over again. I think for sure we're bringing Infernape to this fight, though. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll just leave it in the party for now. Get Berserker in there. Snorlax. And Lucaria. There we go. I think Walrein is also a good option. I mean, he walls a lot. Also, this box is almost full. Holy shit. Good job. We're keeping Pokemon alive this time. Alright, so Ceruledge, if we give you... Let's see what moves you learn here. Solar Blade, which is would not be useful. Fire Spin would not be. Nightshade. Flame Wheel is not going to do enough damage. Maybe Lava Plume. Oh, Flare Blitz. Yo, hold up. Hold up, this thing has Flare Blitz. Hold up. Alright, Flare Blitz. With a... Charcoal is a guaranteed one-hit KO. We do not outspeed. So we cannot use a Charcoal, actually. We do not outspeed on Ceruledge. I think either Infernape or Ceruledge with Air Balloon is what we used. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are right. I think that might be the only move to make here. And if we're going to give them an Air Balloon, I'd rather do it to Infernape. Because Infernape is faster, and if he comes in later, it can still do some damage. So, Ceruledge, I'm sorry, but you're going back in the box for now. Infernape will get the Air Balloon, and it will kill with Mach Punch and, what is the other move? It has, Close Combat. Those two combos will kill. So let's give it the Air Balloon here. Go. Give that to Star Platinum. Beautiful. Okay, so Star Platinum is rocking the Air Balloon for now. And with the Air Balloon, we would do Close Combat turn 1. Because we're outsped. It's probably going to either it'd probably Brick Break us. I'm not gonna lie, Brick Break does half of our health. So Close Combat would get it close enough to a Mach Punch kill. There we go. Next turn. And it doesn't have any priority, so we would be fine. We wouldn't die there. And I believe the next guy who would come in would be either Arctivish. Yeah, no, it'd be Arctivish because it's the fastest. It's the only one that outspeeds. So that is 100% who's coming out next. It would be Arctivish. So, and it would see a kill with Vicious Rend only. So, we have to figure out a way. Water and Ice. Even with Slush Rush, yeah, we don't outspeed. Oh, are you talking about the Mach Punch? Sorry. I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused, I won't lie. Shit. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through the cal. Yeah, Mach Punch and Close Combat on Infernape. Yeah, that does kill. We will get hit with a Brick Break. But it doesn't matter because the Mach Punch next turn does outspeed. Because it's a priority move. That's all I was getting at with that. Seisma with lefties should take enough damage from Artifish and even chip away all HP with Life Orb. Oh! You might be onto something. Hold up. Well, I mean, Artifish does a lot of damage, though, with Icicle Crash. It can do 40 to 46%. So maybe, you know what, let's entertain it a little bit. Because at least you're right, we do get the free switch in, and then we don't have to worry about its most damaging attack. Just got an Eevee for my Nuzlocke. This is huge. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's huge congrats to you, man. What evolution are you gonna go with? Yeah, we'll give it a leftovers with Protect. We should be able to dwindle it down. At least enough for someone else to take it out. Okay, does it have Protect on it already? It does, okay. Beautiful. Okay, that is an option. There we go. And then for the Shell Smashing Cloyster, I think another good bet here would be... Oh, Aura Sphere is a one-hit KO. And we outspeed. There we go. Lucario comes, and that's it. That is it right there. Lucario one-shots with the Aura Sphere. And it does not have a Focus Sash because it has, what is it? A White Herb. So, boom. You are coming. Just for the Cloyster, and then... Okay, let's see. For this Araquanid... Yo, ironically, Togekiss might be goated. It doesn't really like Liquidation. Then I wiped out my encounter with Pichu with a crit. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. I always hate that too. Swanna for... Yeah, Swanna for... let me see. Does Swanna have Hurricane? Because if Swanna has Hurricane, then 100% that is the move to make here. We have to make sure it has Hurricane and no Guard. Because if it does, then I think we one-shot. It doesn't have Hurricane yet. That's next. That's the next level cap. Shit. Air Slash is a 2-hit KO though. And Liquidation does not kill. So as long as we give it a Modest Nature and a Citrus Berry, Air Slash is still a 2-hit KO and it lives to Liquidations. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll bring Swanna. And we'll just change the... Oh, it's already got a Modest Nature. Beautiful. Okay. And let's also do this real quick while we are here. And that way we can give it Hydro Pump. Boom. Get that over Bubble Beam. But you're right. Swanna for Araquanid is that is a good combo. And I'm also gonna bring like Berserker because he's good into a lot of these Pokemon if we need to switch around a bit. Berserker is very good in these situations here. Like Berserker against Araquanid. I mean, he gets 2-shot by Liquidation, but let's see, other Pokemon. Yeah, he's really good against Cloyster. Like, I mean, Cloyster just can't do any damage to him. And then he takes a Vicious Rend, actually. That's crazy. And he's also really good against Artifish as well. So, yeah, he's going to be the other option here, too. Slowbro and Berserker in the back. I completely agree. I completely agree with you. Let's do that. Berserker has been a goat, bro, for so long. I don't know when he's going to start falling off, but it's going to make me really upset when we can't bring him as much. All right, you need to have an air balloon, which you do. And you need to have a citrus berry instead of the Sharpie. Beautiful. Do you have Aura Sphere? Because you need to have it. Oh, we need to change your nature. Oh, wait, do we have to? Let me see. With a timid nature, does he still kill this cloister? Yes, Aura Sphere still kills. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Cloister has no special defense at all. Okay, there we go. We got the team set up. Everyone's good to go. What's the moveset on Seisma? It's, I think, we're gonna change it, I think. Because if we give it Draining Punch... Let me see. Draining Punch on Seismitoad is much better than Bubble Beam. And then we'd heal back a little bit of damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Draining Punch on Seismitoad. Watch out for Shell Smash. Still doesn't one-shot Lucario. So even if it does, Lucario's gold. I put that in the calc too as well. There it is. Drain Punch. Beautiful. We'll do that over Bubble Beam. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you ready, Masahiro? We're gonna run this. I think we're good. Close combat, fire punch, mock punch, thunder punch. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we're golden. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. I think we just roll with it. Draining Punch on Seismitoad to heal back, plus the leftovers, and then protect spamming. And then Slowbros in the back if we have to wall a little bit too. Like, I think we're golden. We got this. Aye, aye, Captain. That's right. That's fucking right. Here we go. So we close combat turn 1. Because Brick moves first, and we don't have to worry about our special defense and defense drop. I thought he was just going to crit that. I'm not going to lie. I thought for a second he was just going to one-shot it like a Chad. Mock Punch kills. Beautiful! Beatrix down, and then next comes out is Arctivish. I am almost certain. Just based on speed stat alone. Alright. Now we switch over to Seismitoad. To eat this Vicious Rend. I know, that was so close, bro. It was. And now because it moves first, we are just going to Drain Punch here. Get a little bit of health back, and then we're going to protect next turn. Because I do not want to be in a position where I die to crit. So we got to play this super smart here. There's the leftover heals as well. You love to see it. Now we protect. All right. We drain punch yet again. This feels so cheap. I'm not gonna lie. Also, we are officially within crit range right now, so I just gotta be careful of that. After these 2 turns, though, I think we'll be okay with the leftover heal back here, and then next turn as well with the protect. I think we're back out of crit range now, officially. He's trying to lower our defense, that piece of shit! Yo, he's trying to lower our defense. That's actually kind of smart. I'll give him that. I'm surprised he didn't switch out. A lot of damage. And down goes Arctivish. Alright, so next comes out Cloyster, I imagine. I hope it is. Because if Cloyster comes out, it will see a kill with Icicle Spear, which is goated for us. Because then Lucario has a very safe switch in. Like I said, that's exactly what I wanted. We go Tusk. It takes the Icicle Spear here with ease, and then Aura Sphere kills, and we outspeed next turn as well. So it cannot get a Shell Smash off. Dude, it feels so good to be getting this good at Pokemon Nuzlocke. To like really start to understand the AI and how it works. It feels really good, man. All right, Aura Sphere kills. You piece of shit. All right. All right. You are looking to liquidation, I imagine, against my Lucario. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah, he's gonna liquidation. He sees a kill with liquidation. Oh no! Poetry in motion, you said. And I couldn't agree more. And now we go Swanna. We eat this leech life like it's nothing. And liquidation does not see kill next turn either. No, the most it can do is about half. So we air slash. Hopefully we get a flinch. That'd be really nice. No, we don't. Snorlax earning heap with early leftovers. Yeah, dude. Well, we also got leftovers from Fantina. Or did we? Is that what you get from Fantina? Or maybe we just got our leftovers from Snorlax. I thought we had leftovers last time at this point too. Anyways, we air slash again and kill. Like you said, poetry in motion. Poetry in motion. And now Cloyster comes out, and I believe it sees a kill with Icicle Spear again, which would be really good for us. Do you see a kill with Icicle Spear? It does! Actually, it might Rock Blast, which is still actually a good move for us. We tank both. We take Rock Blast better than we take Icicle Spear. So this is a very good position for Lucario to come in on. Who left her as more stall? You get another one after a rival fight later on. Oh, okay, good to know. And then here comes the Rock Blast that I was telling you guys about. So it's GG's. It's GG's here. Didn't even get me below half. Pathetic. Pathetic. Boom, baby! Now we got one more boss battle left for today. And then I'm going to call the stream there because we have been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes now. Damn. I don't want to end it, but I got to keep some stream going for tomorrow, right? I'm not going to lie, bro. I have net double-digit viewers on YouTube, so that's nice. Damn! Thank you for telling me. I had no idea. I can't see YouTube stats. I can only see Twitch. Twitch stats and TikTok because I got my iPad open on. It's kind of weird, actually. Look, I can, like, see myself. This is the only solution I have to be able to read TikTok chat while I stream, too, because TikTok is awful for its integration with streaming. We are going to do the encounter. Don't worry. I will not end the stream when we could get an encounter. Like, come on. I would never do that to you. All right. I think this is the last one, though, right? This is the... this is Hiker Lucas. Oh, no. There's one more, but this is the last one before the encounter, which is where we're going to end it. Yo, Pluto. What's good? See, even Pluto agrees, dude. TikTok sucks with the chat integration. Okay, so Hiker Lucas has the Lunatone with the Focus Sash. This piece of shit again. And I think last time we did what was it, Flash Cannon twice on the Lunatone to kill it? Because it's a plus speed nature, it's timid. So we do outspeed. Yeah, no, that is what we did last time. Is after, but yeah, we'll take the longer prep for that one. For sure. Let's get everyone in the box. How's it going, Pluto? How you doing? As you can see, our box is full, and my happiness is high. We are on a roll right now, and I don't want to say this is the attempt, but this might be the attempt. We have a very, very good box. I have to teach Lucario Flash Cannon here, though. Because he's for sure coming. Some comments in this live are filtered to protect the communities. What did you say, Pluto? What did you say that got filtered, bro? What? Fake out into Rillaboom or Lilligant Bullet Seed? Yo, Lilligant Bullet Seed, you're right. With a loaded dice. Hold up. We outspeed... and Bullet Seed is a guaranteed kill. Oh my god, I miss having Lilligant. That is what we're going to go with. So Lilligant is actually the better option than Lucario at this point. I'm smoking. Hell yeah, man. Sorry, TikTok's such a narc, dude. Lilligant is actually the way better option. So we'll open with Lilligant, Bullet Seed... kills and gets past Sash. The next Pokemon who comes in, I imagine, would probably be... what does it look like? Arctozolt. Because it sees a kill with Icicle Crash and outspeeds. Where the other ones... it also could bring in a Alolan Ninetales. Although Alolan Ninetales does not have a guaranteed kill. Yeah, it's probably going to be this Arctozolt that will come out. Yeah, no, TikTok's just a narc, bro. Don't even worry about it. You're better than it. Lucario might be good for the SQ for special attack fly. Oh, true, true. Because then we don't activate the Ice Face ability. So if we throw in Lucario on this Ice Q, you are right. We'll give it, I mean, Aura Sphere and Vacuum Wave. Those are the two moves that we need to have Lucario have. Aura Sphere is actually better than Flash Cannon, I think. But we'll check. Oh, my nose. Oh, that's a TM. My bad. They're both TMs. That's right. We'll go to our bag. Grab that TM. We need Vacuum Wave and Flash Cannon. There we go. Flash Cannon. And I think we're going to get rid of Force Palm because I'm making this my special attacker. And then Vacuum Wave, which is right here at the bottom. There it is. Priority special fighting move. And we'll do that over Mach Punch. Okay, so Lucario comes for the Ice Cube. And I think for Ninetales, I mean, Flash Cannon from Lucario is also really good into Ninetales too. Flash Cannon's a one-hit KO on Ninetales. Yeah. I'm gonna bring Berserker as well for the Ninetales then. That way we have two steel types in our party. And Seisma for the same strat as Arctivish. I think so. Yes, literally the exact same strat. We are going to do it because they do the exact same damage. So we'll bring Berserker as well. PC. Berserker comes. And so does Seismitoad. And now we just need an answer for this Toxicroak, which I think Medicham is my best bet. Yeah, Medicham can... I mean, it's a speed tie, but it takes 2 hits from this Toxicroak, no matter what. So Medicham is coming because Zen Headbutt is a 1-hit KO. And for extra reassurance, I will bring Slowbro just in case things go crazy. Berry procs on SQ. Does Vacuum Wave still outspeed? Vacuum Wave is a priority move. And this thing has no priority move, so yes, it would still outspeed. Yeah, possibility of flinch is a thing on Icicle Crash. But even if... So, let's say Seismitoad gets low enough on the flinches and stuff that this that we have to switch it out. Slowbro... no, Slowbro does not take a Bolt Beak. Who would take a Bolt Beak? Let's see. Oh, Hisui and Lilligant. Because he won't take any attack, and then it kills next turn with Brick Break. So if that happens, we do have a out with Hisui and Lilligant yet again. This thing is the GOAT. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Citrus Berry on Medicham 2 for extra longevity in case it crits, like the Toxicroak crits it. Seismitoad leftovers. Crazy Diamond Berserker. I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch and Fake Out is a kill. Let me check. Fake Out and Bullet Punch is a kill. Yeah, there we go. So everything's good. Just want to make sure you have Vacuum Wave. Yeah, okay. Beautiful, guys. Let's do this. That was way easier to plan than the last fight. So Killer Queen opens. I want to make sure you have a loaded dice. And Bullet Seed. Beautiful, you do. Okay. I just had to make sure. And let me double check to make sure you have Zen Headbutt, because that is the move we will be using. You do. Beautiful. Ninetales is Berserker. Berserker 2 hits it. We need a Brick Break Mon for Aurora Veil. True! Oh, shit. Oh, in that case, instead of Slowbro then, because Slowbro is not going to be great at stalling this... What's it called? Because Infernape can get in on this Ninetales, it's actually better to just bring Infernape. Because Slowbro is not going to wall the Arctozolt anyways. And we don't really need it to wall anything else. Because we have Seismitoad doing the walling here. And Infernape, we have to give it Brick Break. I have to remember that. Before I forget. Thank you for reminding me, though. That could have got very out of hand. I didn't even think about that. That was a very good find. We'll do it to... Actually, hold up. Yeah, no. Star Platinum is better because Moonblast is neutral. It's much better to come in on. We'll do that over... We're not using Thunder Punch in this fight, so there we go. Alright, are we ready, guys? I think we got this. I think we got this pretty easy. Then we'll get the next encounter, and we'll call the stream there. Oh. Want to make sure everyone's where they need to be. Amazing. Let's get it, guys. Hiker Lucas would like to battle. Bring it. Okay, so now we just hit Bullet Seed and we should kill. No problem. Because loaded dice guarantees it hits more than 4 times. Or 4 times. And all we did was need to hit 3. Good, that Lunatone is dealt with. Now, I think it's... Arctazol, that's right, okay. So now we switch because it sees a kill with... On Hisui and Lilligant, who does it see a kill with? Icicle Crash, okay. So we actually might want to wait to switch in... Who could take an Icicle Crash? Or Pluck. It could be Icicle Crash or Pluck. Both see kill. Who do we got? Ironically, Berserker. Yeah, Berserker does very well. And then we... It's not going to Bolt Beak. Because Bolt Beak is the only one that doesn't kill. And, well, and Rock Slide. But... Yeah, okay, so we're gonna pivot to Berserker, because Berserker will then trigger the Bolt Beak, so when we switch into Seismitoad, it can wall longer. No berry, so probably not Pluck. True. But it does see kill with it, so there it is the possibility you could use it. Crazy Diamond. There we go, it's the Icicle Crash. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we're going to fake out 2 for extra damage, and then we'll pivot out. Beautiful. And if I am correct... Yo, Berserker actually does quite a bit of damage to this thing, but I am not... We need Berserker for later. So, it sees... I mean, it's going to do the most damage with Bolt Beak here. So, hopefully it uses it. It could not, but we'll see. Okay. And went with Pluck. Which is okay, because we don't have a berry. It doesn't... Pluck doesn't take leftovers, does it? Yeah, maybe it would have been pretty good to hit Protect there, but that's okay. We got that off. We are going to Drain Punch. Ah! Ha ha ha! It knew. Which is fine. This Drain Punch will actually still do a little bit of damage. Not a lot, but a little bit. We'll still heal back. Okay, I actually think this is perfect because Energy Ball is the move it's going to pick. This is actually better for us. I shit you not. Because it should see a kill with Energy Ball. So we are even more safe to switch into Berserker, who will then fake out and Bullet Punch before it can even get the Aurora Veil off. Let me just double check to make sure it's still a kill. With Berserker. It is, yeah. Fake out and Bullet Punch is guaranteed 1-hit KO. That way we get it off before it can even put up the Veil. Now if it puts up the Veil, that's gonna suck. Alright. Not the best. We are still going to fake out. And then I'm going to see what move it does. Oh, yeah. We could have definitely protected there for full HP. You're right. My bad. We are going to protect here. I hate how delayed YouTube chat is. I'm just a very stally player. Don't even worry, bro. You are right. I should be doing that. I'm actually glad you tell me this stuff because it makes me like make mental notes for later on, so I don't fuck that up again. All right. So now we can switch over to Infernape because no matter what, Infernape does not die to this thing, I believe. Yeah, even a Moonblast, which it's not going to use, is fine. We hit a Brick Break. And it won't kill, but the Mach Punch or the Fire Punch afterwards will. Do we outspeed? I need to make sure we outspeed. Okay. We'll go Pokemon. And go to Infernape here. Honestly, could have let Berserker in. Oh shit, we still have the air balloon. That's not great. Should have taken that off. That's fine. It doesn't have any ground type moves. Just would have been better for damage wise. Brick Break. Second Moonblast. Weren't you going into Bullet Punch? Bullet Punch only kills if the Aurora Veil wasn't up. Now we are going to go back to Berserker though. Because we have to. Thank God it didn't use Aurora Veil again. Accidentally named my Makuhita for my Nuzlocke Bark Blood. Hey. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it, bro. I love the funny nicknames. Now we fake out. Just to... I just needed that, okay? I need that strat down pat. The fake out Bullet Punch combo. There. Now it doesn't get the Aurora Veil up again. Yeah, the Aurora Veil is the whole reason we did Bullet Punch there. I think it was just low enough that it didn't see any benefit to putting up Aurora Veil, you know what I mean? Alright, back comes this, who is going to use Bolt Beak, so we're back in the exact same situation again. Back to Goo Goo Dolls. Who uses Pluck again, okay. That's what it would use every time, I think, on the Berserker, because the Berserker still had his Citrus Berry. Good to know. And now we're going to Drain Punch, because it cannot kill us, even with a crit. You piece of shit, just stay in! Oh, fuck me. Great, this thing is way faster now, I'm pretty sure. That sucks. Yeah, its speed is now doubled. But Vacuum Wave sees kill now because its special defense drops so low when it's in the other form. I think. Let me see. Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave might see kill here. No, because it never mind. I didn't even see how it healed. Did anyone else see how it healed there? Am I crazy? Oh, no, it's because the Ice Face. That's right. I didn't do any damage. Okay, my bad. Oh. It's going to belly drum. Yeah, we know. Yeah, it's definitely going to belly drum here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is faster than us. But Vacuum Wave sees kill. Thank God. Because that could have been real scary. That could have been real scary, I won't lie. Okay, here comes the Toxicroak, which this thing is going to use... Well, it's not going to use Poison Jab, it's going to use Drain Punch. Drain Punch does see a kill, so we swap over to Medicham on the Drain Punch. Well, it's either going to Fake Out or Drain Punch. Either way, we're fine. And Zed Headbutt is a kill next turn. Yeah, indirectly it did help us. Yeah, if it didn't Belly Drum there, we would have been... we would have been okay, I think. Well, you wasted your Fake Out, so guess... we're just gonna go with Zen Headbutt. Yeah, that's fine. Never killed. Didn't have to worry. Plus Citrus Berry now procs. And I actually think High Jump Kick might kill this Arctozolt. The issue is that it outspeeds us. Bolt Beak does kill us. Okay, good to know. Bolt Beak is seeing kill here. And it has no more Pokemon to switch to, so we can go right back to Seismitoad and wall it. It did not want to let us wall it. Which, I give it that. I get it. I wouldn't want to be walled either. That kind of sucks. It's okay, we just protect. Get a little bit of HP back first, then we go for the Draining Punch. Gotta peek the team's overall HP after this fight? I'm down. It's gonna be close when Seismitoad kills it. It's gonna be real close. Alright, now we Drain Punch. Please do not flinch. If we flinch, we're going to be in some serious trouble. Alright, I think we're going to have to switch to end it off, or to finish it off. Yeah, we're going to have to switch probably to Lucario. Because Icicle Crash will not kill Lucario. Or even Berserker. Berserker actually eats a Icicle Crash pretty well. One of the two, and then we're going to just Fake Out Bullet Punch. Or Vacuum Wave, depending on who's out. We are going to get as... Did I protect yet? No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. Alright, we now have a safe switch because it's not going to use Bolt Beak. We can just switch into Crazy Diamond. And I think Fake Out will kill next turn. Yeah, I know I was dead to crit, don't worry. I was definitely accounting for crit, or for crit there. There we go, we proc the berry, so now we can't die to nothing, even if it does Bolt Beak. And even if it does, we're fine. We Fake Out here. Easy peasy! God, I love stalling. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Right here, no deaths. No deaths at all. No deaths in the double battle. No deaths in the optional boss that we did. No deaths in any of these. The only death we had today was Fantina. And that was just... awful luck. And I should have just taken the Skunk Tank kill and not reset. But honestly, the team's still in pretty good shape. There are some that are low, yeah, but overall the team is still in really good shape here. I am seeing the light, bro. And here we go. To end off the stream today, we are going to grab this encounter. Let's see what we get. Please no fucking Sunkern again. If I get a Sunkern again, I am going to lose my I'm literally going to blow my brains out. Oh my god, we get a goddamn dark again. We finally get another dark type. It's about time. I am not leaving Killer Queen in. We are gonna switch to Goo Goo Dolls. Huge pull. That's a great encounter. And now we're just going to spam Ultra Balls until it gets in the ball. It will eventually get in the ball. It will have to. It's going to be a piece of shit. Thankfully, we just kind of wall this thing like crazy. But its Sneasel is huge. That was a very good Pokemon to grab. Now, I won't be using it a lot until we get a Focus Sash, I feel. But it is still a very good Pokemon. Knockoff, Stab, plus Sucker Punch, and Icicle Crash. This thing's going to be crazy. Just insane amounts of damage. For nickname, what are we thinking? What are we thinking here, boys? I think... I'm gonna go with Pearl Jam. There we go. Is After Crasher Wake? Is that the dude sitting beside Mauville? That's just like sitting in the water there? That's the optional boss, right? I think Pearl Jam. Yeah, Pearl Jam is the name I want with this. A very good... We're getting really good encounter luck lately. After Trick Room. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That being said, we are going to call it here, guys. That was a good almost 4-hour stream, actually. Holy shit, 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to save. And, wait, yeah, Sinnoh Leader's number 5, I think. Okay, good to know. I'm going to start planning for the Maxi fight. Also, this last Explosive or Kamikaze boss fight, too. I'm going to do that off stream, though. 800 more points and we'll have Potato Chode. Oh, God, is that what you're going to name it? Whoever did JoJo's stand names has impeccable music taste. Yeah, that's actually what all the... Akari, who wrote JoJo's, is... that's what all of his stand names are based off of, music. But yes, he has amazing music taste. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. That was a crazy long stream, and you guys stuck out the entire time. I am very, very grateful. That being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last stream day before the weekend, I think, right? Tomorrow is Friday? Yep, okay. So there you go. Last stream for the weekend will be tomorrow, and we're going to do Maxi. We're going to do, I guess, all the Team Magma fights. Maxi. We're going to do the last Kamikaze boss fight. We're probably going to do Flannery tomorrow, too, if I'm going to be real. Thank you, Masahiro. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, I think tomorrow I want to get all those done, including Flannery. Getting good vibes for real. Yes, sir, dude. I'm getting real good vibes, too. The box is real good. Like, look at this box. Look at this, Matt. We're gonna, to end this off, we're actually gonna move everyone out of the party here. Besides our starter, because, I mean, that's our starter. And we're just gonna take a good look at this box. Because, my God, we have a good box. I'm also probably gonna get the Hitmonlee. I'll probably evolve it off stream, too. And there we go. Look at how beautiful this box is. Just gorgeous. and it's so full. We finally didn't lose Slowbro on this route too, because usually the last 2 times in a row we lost Slowbro here. So thank God we didn't this time. I am super proud of us. We're going nuts. Slowbro is going to come in handy for Flannery for sure.